Welcome, greetings. Welcome. My name is MJ, and tonight I want to talk about Hassan Campbell and Kwame Brown because it's definitely trending here on YouTube. Both are very two interesting men. So I thought we'd talk about that today. So I was just trying to get my content for that going, get all that set up, what I want us to look at today. And initially, I had my video named what happened to coding in trades, but I had epiphany, like, wow, when people know, like, and trust you, it's nothing that they won't do for you. What's up, Eileen Nicole? Welcome. Welcome. So both of these brothers have huge platforms here on YouTube, right? And Hassan Campbell is a very interesting guy, very familiar with him. Kwame is very interesting as well, former NBA player. And I thought their confrontation that they had, I think Saturday night, was very interesting. I I just have like a lot of feelings about it. So I just want to share my perspective. I'm not here to attack anybody or take any sides, anything like that. Although, again, Kwame definitely has a raving fans that are batting for him. Like the way they was going in on Tommy Sotomayor's channel, they got him where he's even putting content that he makes about Kwame. He's putting it on the members only where we can't see it, because he was just dragging Kwame the other night, saying that Kwame doesn't take care of his children, and he found a story from 2018 about a child support issue. So if you're familiar, if you saw all this going on with Hassan and Kwame, you can let me know. But I think both of the brothers, I don't know if it was like I'm trying to think what words to use here, because like I said, again, I don't want to attack anyone. However, they both just seem very immature. And Kwame just seems to kind of lost his focus, right? So I just want to know what you all think before I get into that. What's up, Bree? Good to see you. What's up? Just chilling. So I know I've been watching a lot of this. I didn't watch all of Kwame's stream when Hassan was on there, but I did see Hassan's video he made to Kwame saying, look, while you was going to the NBA, I guess he had bodies, whatever. I'm just paraphrasing. I would play it, but I think Hassan likes to flag, so I don't want any smoke with him. I don't want to smoke with him at all. So yes, drama. Yes, thank you, Just. Thank you. Please hit the like button on your way in, and let's just really talk about this. I figure we look at this from maybe a more objective lens, because I think both of them have valid points. But what I find it to be very interesting, do you all think that Kwame is morphing into the very thing that he speaks so negatively about? Kind of even like with Tommy, right? I mean, a lot of information has been coming out saying that Kwame said that, what's the girl down in Missouri, Breonna Taylor, if she wasn't dating that guy, that she wouldn't have died, just some kind of questionable things. And even with the baby mama drama, all of these guys, really, they sit up here on their soapbox saying how much of a man they are, but a lot of them are very hypocritical. Perhaps we all are hypocritical, right? I mean, we're all human. None of us are perfect, but it's like, bro, you talking about not trading, but trades, kids having trades, and, just doing things like that. But every time I turn around, you arguing with Tommy, you arguing with Hassan. It's just kind of, it's silly. So let me catch up on what you all are saying. So bear with me one moment. What's up, Queen? How are you all tonight? Yeah, the controversy definitely sells, and it's interesting, entertaining. Like, I find Hassan Campbell to be very entertaining. I could watch him. Like, I'm very familiar with Hassan. I've been watching him for years. I remember when he first came onto YouTube. my introduction to him was him talking about Tommy Sotomayor going at Tommy, right? I remember when he had the Burger King fiasco, which is classic. If y'all want to see that, if y'all not familiar, we can watch that. The Burger King fiasco. It seems like every quarter, Hassan has something very dramatic that occurs. So I don't know if he's like creating these things or that's just his personality. Just even the way he describes things like snot box, rock, TV turn off. It's like, damn, okay. It's just it keeps me engaged, right? And Kwame is very entertaining too. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't follow NBA like that. He's just like 2 years older than me, but I'm familiar with Kobe Bryant back then, like Allen Iverson, players like that. But I didn't know Kwame until he hit YouTube, so I'm just going to be honest. So I'm just catching up here. Yeah, just said Hassan Campbell got hypocrisy written all over his face. Yeah, I think they both are very hypocritical, honestly. And now let's deal with Hassan first. Hassan know what he was doing. He knew once he started making that content toward Kwame, that Kwame would respond to him, right? He knew that. And sometimes when I watch Hassan, I'm not really sure of what he's talking about. Like, it doesn't always make sense to me, but I'm like, okay, I'll just kind of watch if I'm in the mood to see Hassan. And he was saying, don't compare me to no NBA player. Like, who's comparing you to an NBA player? I don't think anyone was comparing him. Like, it seemed like both of y'all got it out of the mud, right? Both from the hood. Kwame has let it be known that, you know, he was on free lunch. He was in a homeless shelter. And he shouldn't be shamed for being successful, right? That's a beautiful thing. Even Hassan, from his story, you know, coming on here, sharing a story of the Africa Bambaataa situation, and you know, to where he is now. His channel has grown, his platform has gone. He's been able to monetize off of his story, and like people really seem to like him. And so I didn't really understand Hassan's angle at going at Kwame, but I knew he was going to respond to him. I knew he would respond to him. And then once they had their confrontation, it seems like it was last night, I believe, he took the video down. Hassan tried to play victim, and it's very manipulative. So let me catch up with y'all saying. So bear with me one moment. Hold on. Yeah, they both are. And it's like, this is not to shade any brother. I have love for my brothers, but both of y'all tripping right about now. Both of y'all look silly. Yeah, both of them look silly. They up there. And one thing too, did y'all watch it? First of all, let me know if y'all seen it. I don't mind playing it, but I don't want to play anything from Hassan because Hassan flags people. I'm clicking on everything but what I'm trying to. But yeah, he in the past, I know in the past at least, he will flag people. Maybe it's certain people he flag. I don't know. Yeah, so that kind of made me look at Kwame sideways. Like, okay, you blaming Breonna Taylor for her death. Like, even if she's dating someone that was sketchy, that doesn't mean she deserved to die. Okay, so Queen says Hassan Campbell's weak. I never did care for him. He's funny at times, but they laugh at not laugh. Yeah, he makes me laugh. I'm gonna be honest. I have a soft spot for Hassan Campbell. I do believe he was victimized, and I don't think it's nice for people to make fun of molestation victims. And that's something that may need its own stream in itself. People making fun of this man saying he's being molested or saying that he hasn't been molested. How do y'all know? Y'all wasn't there. That's awful. Like, you telling somebody it wasn't molested. I can't rock with that. I don't think that's right. But, Hassan kind of brings things. He does things that make people just kind of, go in and question him. Just chilling, says Queen of South. The only good thing about Black YouTube is way different from Black community. Yeah, and Queen, you make a good point. Everyone felt bad for Hassan because of his story about Bambaataa. I didn't realize he just ate home. One thing about Hassan, like, he'll say something that's good, right? Like, what's it saying? A clock is right 2 times a day, whatever. A broken clock. But his trauma doesn't give him an excuse to treat people the way he does. And at a man that's over 40 years old, at one point in time, Hassan, do you say, yes, what I experienced really hurt me deeply? It hurt. I understand. I have sympathy for that, empathy for you. However, when are you going to get help to get over that? Stop being a victim all your life. Even Kwame too, because people say, well, he held his voice for 20 years. Okay, that happened 20 years ago. You done spoke your piece about it. But what point do you say, look, it hurt me what Michael Jordan did to me, what Stephen A. Smith said to me, it really hurt, calling me a bust and doing all these horrible things to me. We know it hurts you because when Kwame and Tommy had their exchange, once Tommy started, Tommy likes to hit below the belt. When he started talking about how small your hands were and you were bust, he just went off and your emotions got all into it. So we know that hurts you, and you human, so I get it. But I think those two, their exchange is a good example of two men who have trauma, different traumas, right? Different backgrounds, but nonetheless, they both acted like children. And Kwame, he brought his gangs in to gang up on Hassan. But let me see what y'all are saying. Right, give me some free food, or I'm telling. He did say that. Are y'all familiar with that? Because I could show y'all if y'all want to see it. When Hassan Campbell cut a fool up in Burger King. And Bree says they're content creators. Kwame knows beef booster channel. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because I was like, initially he was like, talking about the children. We need coding. We need trades. But every time I turn around, he's beefing with somebody, and he don't let it go. He just keep going on and on. So that's why I changed the title of my video to the know, like, and trust factor, because people love Kwame. Like, they ride for him. We could go look at Hassan's comment section right now. The thumbs down ratio, the comments just dragging him. They are going in on Hassan right now. Just chilling said, I almost had a heart attack when thy son was talking about turning TV. Yeah, me and my kid would be laughing like, I don't understand. Snot box rock, TV turn off. All that stuff he be saying. Hold on, y'all busy. Let me catch it. I like to know what y'all talking about. Queen says somebody needs to check these fools who ain't never been nobody or had none until they got YouTube. I think this is a humbling experience for Hassan, because he knew what he was doing when he went at Kwame, because his angle, it didn't make sense. Like, Hassan, nobody, to my knowledge, has compared you to Kwame. You are two different men. One's from South Carolina, one's from New York. You have two different backgrounds, different experiences. I don't like the comparison game. You know how people be like, who's prettier, Beyonce, Maya, such and such, or who's the best rapper, Jay-Z, Nas, DMX. I can't stand that. Why can't a person stand on their own? Why can't we respect people individually for what they bring to the table? I can't stand the comparison game. Is Lily really divorcing him? Queen says Hassan needs to focus on emotionally healing his divorce. He needs to redirect his injury. Yeah, it's time for him to really heal. And I noticed we have some men in the building. Let me know. It seems like men are not as quickly to go to therapy, counseling, get mental health help. Hassan needs help. Kwame Brown needs help. They both are hurting. It just shows itself, or it's expressed to the world differently. And we all probably have things that hurt us. So again, I'm not here to attack anybody or put anybody down, because we all are different. And it's really sad, because I think Hassan just has his spirit of self-sabotage, where he does these things. Like I think last year it was the thing with the cops. If y'all saw the cops were at his house with the gun, he was live streaming that. This year earlier, was it maybe just last month? He was in Bronx or somewhere with a gun, pulled a gun out on somebody. Like, it's always something with him, and he's always talking about Illuminati. And I don't know. I'm not in the industry. But it's just seemed like he has a spirit of self-sabotage. Like he's intentionally trying to destroy what he's built, and it's cool. He built his platform organically, and people like to hear that street perspective, because it is valid, because everyone didn't grow up in Jack and Jill and, live in PG County or go to private schools, right? So his perspective is valid, but it's just like he's always doing something to harm himself and his family. So let me see what's going on here. Okay. I won't play it because I'm sure y'all probably seen it anyway. Just Chillin' says, I must say it's different for me since I don't come in contact with the type of folk I come across on Black YouTube in real life. I can attest to that too, Jess. These people are interesting. Yeah, and Bullets Gotti, that kind of goes to that know, like, and trust factor, right? Bullets Gotti rides hard for Hassan. Like, he rides hard for him. And when people know, like, and trust you, like when you think of Beyonce, the Beehive, Nicki Minaj, the Barbs, Hassan, his gang, Kwame, his gang, they're going to ride for you. But it seems like Hassan don't really show. Well, I think he will share Bullets Gotti video in his community section. So not let me lie. Perhaps it's just something about Bullets Gotti where people are not really connecting to the content, perhaps. But I think it's cool how Kwame will share other content creators' videos. He doesn't seem selfish like that because we know there are a lot of selfish people on YouTube. Hassan Campbell is one of them, all right? Hassan is one of them. Tommy Sotomayor is one of them. There's others we can name, but they're not getting no shine over here. Yeah, he definitely was victimized. That pain comes out. Like even last night, he was crying, all this stuff. That is a hurting man. And again, I have empathy for him. But Hassan Campbell, it's time, brother. It's time for you to get help. You deserve to live your best life. Stop coming on here on YouTube, reeling your pain, making an ass of yourself. Because a lot of us just sit back and laugh at you. Everybody's not for you, and you were destroying your family. You hurting your family. Like, that's not cool. It's not cool. Yeah. Yeah, I would want to be friends with a lot of these people in real life. They're kind of scary. They're definitely scary. Let's see what else y'all talking about. Queen says Hassan is always acting like he's so hard and gangster, yet he is always coming out unhinged. Yeah, see, it's when people start talking about thy son or you with thy. He said, no, these are his own words. He said he was thigh. He gets really emotional. So that's a trigger point for him. And he cannot hold it together. Like y'all saw the live stream on Kwame's show Saturday night. Once those guys came on, Hassan he melted down. He reverted to like a 3-year-old. He literally had a temper tantrum up there. Excuse me. Just he don't want to feel sorry. He don't want to talk to them. Queen says, I just don't feel sorry for any of these big content creators who are basically mad that real celebrities are arriving on YouTube and reminding them they aren't that impressive. That's an interesting point, Queen. I think at the end of the day, we all just human. Yeah, Kwame is a number 1 round draft pick. That's cool, but he's still a man just like all of us. That's why I didn't understand Hassan's angle they was trying to take. Like, the thing is, media is changing, right? Remember when we can only get information from like Entertainment Tonight or TMZ, and we can only read and write on Sister to Sister magazine. Like, to see a movie preview, you literally had to be at the movies or have like a VHS or DVD player, right? But now with media, you have content creators who are considered influencers now. A lot of them have more influence than a real celebrity. So I understand why celebrities are coming on to YouTube and TikTok and all these different platforms, because it makes sense. It's room for everybody. I'll find the stats, but I believe there are billions of people that use YouTube every day, billions of people that use Facebook, Instagram. So there's room for everyone on here, Let me catch up with you guys, and I'll drop the link shortly if you all want to come and share your opinion on this. Excuse me. So just said, to be fair, YouTube thrives on drama and controversy. Some, but not all. I mean, there's successful channels where you don't have drama going on. There are, like, you think of, if you're familiar with Infinite Waters, who talks about like manifestation or New Age spirituality. Who else? There are other channels that don't, like the vlogging channels, Daily Davidson's, Gabe and Babe. If y'all like vlogs, they don't, family vlogging, they don't entertain drama. B Loves Life, who's a mukbanger, there's no drama. Like this lady has been able to stop her and her husband retired. She drive a Bentley now, eating Taco Bell in a car, mukbanging on YouTube. Like that's bananas to me. So that's not the only angle. And I wonder, that's why I kind of was like, oh, what happened to the coding and the trades? Because we don't want to hear about Hassan. We get Hassan, right? We're very familiar, so we know him. And I think, how you may have a family member or friend, like, I know she's very negative, so you just kind of dismiss them. You're like, you know about them, so that's kind of how we are with Hassan. Like we know that he's dealing with trauma and he won't get help. So you're like, poor thing, go get help. But we get him, and perhaps Kwame just don't have that intel about him. I don't know. Let's see. Just says YouTube say these professional bums lie. Yeah, I mean a lot of their lives have forever changed from YouTube. I just couldn't believe this lady eating Taco Bell in a Bentley. She don't have to have a 9 to 5 anymore. I'm not hating on her. That's cool. But yeah, old school YouTube used to be, it was worse than it is now. The things that used to go on were definitely worse. So maybe perhaps if Lily is not really leaving him, she really should leave him. Maybe that will encourage him to get help, because I just don't understand people who are okay with being toxic, who are okay with just being unhappy, because even though he has all this success, he really doesn't seem happy, from what I can tell, and it just don't make sense. And like, I'm sorry he experienced it. I don't make fun of anybody being molested. It's not funny. And even when I did laugh at that content, I'm shaming myself. I shouldn't laugh at that, but I'm growing. We all growing, we all trying to elevate. He's very unstable, Queen, and he's dangerous if he has weapons. And he really took a L with this, because Kwame's platform is larger than his. And man, those people were just, it was like high school. If you see somebody getting bullied in high school, he took a big L, and he's definitely bothered by it, because when he went live, I saw he was telling people to unsubscribe, F you. I'm like, why are you treating your subscribers like that? I mean, if people sub to you, they're interested in you. I think honestly the exchange between Kwame and Hassan would have been better if Kwame hadn't let those other men on there. So I didn't like that, and I didn't think that was nice of him to do that. Like, they should have just talked, those two, not adding those extra people, because a lot of people on here like to make fun of him being molested. Now, if he's engaged in homosexual sex and he's an adult, he's consenting, that's different. But he did say he's been molested as a young child. How is that funny? Why do Black people find that to be funny? If it was our children, would you be laughing? It was your child said they was molested, somebody laughing at your kid being thighed. Would it be funny then? Yeah, I don't understand why they remove the block option. Like, somebody content, as I was searching Kwame, I saw somebody in my feed I didn't want to see, and I know I blocked this person. So I don't think that's right that YouTube don't allow you to block people. That's not right. So Susan, what's her name? Wajiki, whatever. We might need to contact her, because that's not right. You should be able to block people you don't want to see. Like, what about like predators on YouTube? I don't want to go off on tangent, excuse me, but like, you should be able to block people you don't want to see them. So I'm just catching up on your comments here. What's the grandma push? I don't get it. What that mean, Jess? Yeah, YouTube be on some bullshit. They be on some bullshit. There's a lot of gangsters on YouTube, but never mind. Right, Jess, we got to get our Black music news from The Source, Jet, Double XL. I love those magazines. And I feel like life is I enjoyed that, like reading those magazines, but now you can get everything in an instant. And a lot of content creators, not just Hassan, has mentioned like celebs kind of coming in and taking over like the YouTube space or the IG space, but smart celebrities like Beyonce, she still kind of keep a level of privacy. And I think that works for her because you don't get to see everything that goes on in her life. Like back in the day, 90s, 2000s, early 2000s, we just had to read about what Beyonce was doing or Destiny Child, MJ, Usher, whoever. You know, we weren't all in their business. I know when I follow Usher on Snapchat, I really lost respect for him because, like, ugh, like I just didn't need to see some things he showed. You know, it shows me I probably wouldn't like him as a person in real life. Like, I'm like, ugh. Indeed, just it can't. And you know, we can't make people get therapy. A lot of times, toxic people you have to separate yourself from. So Lily, she should, if Hassan is not willing to get help, she really should take her and her children and leave. Because I remember a few months, it might not have been long ago, he said people would contact, not people, I think, I don't know if someone contacted Lily's job or something, or the child services and on them. So like what he's doing on YouTube, people are, I guess, concerned and they're contacting the authorities. So it's not a good look. And I don't think, because I was doing some research on him, I know he has a sister in Richmond, Virginia. She's a pastor, Melinda or some Pullins or something like that. And I'm just, by their social media, it doesn't seem like they're maybe the closest, you know. But he really needs help. He really does. And it's sad. Just chilling says, fucked up thy son got molested, don't make him know. Right, that's true. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's sad that happened to him, but he's holding on to, woe is me, I was a victim. Dude, you like 44, 45 years old. It's time for you to reclaim your power and get help so you can live your best life. Don't let your abusers have that much power over you, you know, and you still can share your story because that's his story. It's valid, but don't just operate like a toxic person, always think it's somebody after him, right? We can see the two mindsets where Kwame and Hassan, like Kwame seems to be kind of like where he just want to build with black people, right? Because he's showing everybody love, and that's a cool thing. Even people, in my opinion, I don't think, you know, maybe people feel like they shouldn't, but whatever. Kwame doesn't seem to be like Hassan is very, what's the word I want to use? He think everybody out to get him, and that's not true. So let's see what y'all talking about. Bullis Gotti was caught on audio pushing his grandma. Okay, what's wrong with that? Show grandma some love. Yeah, there's no, well, he claimed he got bodies. I don't know if Hassan got bodies or not. I don't know if that's something to brag about. Like, you know, I don't know if that's something to brag about. But okay, let's see who got more bodies, I guess. Yeah, a lot of celebs, once you really watch their social media, you don't like them because a lot of them very self-absorbed or they just lame and ignorant. And like, I kind of like back in the day where you didn't really know all their business like that. He fell. That was funny. That was funny. I'm gonna post a link if y'all want to come up and share your thoughts. I think I could find that video without it being on Hassan's channel because I don't understand. Well, never mind. He do like to delete. He'll post and delete. And I think he was drunk last night, so perhaps he should have deleted that. But bear with me. I'm gonna see if I can find that video of him and Derek Williams. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think he deleted that too when he was live. I think he live streamed that. Okay, I found the video. He never killed nobody.
I don't. Yes, sir. You came all the way to New York from Philadelphia to meet me.
I did.
And why are you talking to me? I'm trying to get you home.
And you will. And I don't need to, but I'll get there anyway.
Why the fuck is you talking to me like this? You came to the city.
I did.
I didn't trust you.
I know that.
And I showed you love.
I know that.
Then why the fuck is you talking to me like this?
Because I can.
Because you could talk to me like this, right?
However.
Because you could talk to me this.
Because I can.
You think that you could talk to me like this?
Because I can.
I don't trust nobody.
And as you should.
And you in my fucking city.
However.
And you talking to me like this.
Look.
Is the only reason why I'm not fucking destroying you right now.
Right.
I brought you out. I don't know you. Yo.
Whoa, wait.
Your aura is gay. Your nails, get your fucking nails off of me.
Wait.
Get your fucking nails off of me.
But I can.
Get your fucking, no, you cannot. Don't fucking touch me like that.
Because I can.
You talking to me crazy. I showed you love. I showed you love. I
know that.
And you touching me. I showed this nigga love. I showed him love. I don't even know him. I showed the YouTuber love. I don't know him. He pushing me. Push me again.
Because I can.
Push me again.
Because I can. Now do what you do.
Nah, I'm not gonna do nothing.
No, do what you do.
I'm gonna accept this.
Fuck out of here.
And I know I can kill this nigga right now. I'm in my hood, in my town. Why you touching me like this?
Because I can.
Because you could?
And do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
I left my fucking wife and my children. Don't touch me again. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. This is the setup. I'm a Bronx River nigga. Why yo? You came from all the way out of town. I don't know what your dilemma is. I just want you to go home. I want this nigga to go home. This is Derek Williams, the nigga that support me.
Hey, Just.
Yeah,
what's up? What's on your mind?
Where can I start? I'll say with this video in particular, though. I don't know how true this is, but I heard that him and Derek, or should I say Lil Daryl, because that's how he talk. Yeah, they was on a date and they got caught, and that's how this video came about.
Oh,
Again, that's what I heard. I don't know how true that is, though.
Well, I remember this. I felt like I saw it live. I don't know if it was Tommy playing it, but everybody had a field day with this. Even Lennon Anna reacted to this. It was hilarious, his reaction to this video.
Hell, even Anti-Afro reacted to this video.
She did. I don't think I remember seeing her reaction, but Hassan it's like we get to see this man, his foolishness on display. And even the interview, I forget who he did it with, but he was like, the room smelled like butt. Like the way he described things, like, yo, bro, you don't have to tell us all that,
But see, this way, though, if anybody thinks he's gay, it's because of the shit he be saying.
Right. And I noticed last night he was saying that he loves Mambata. And I found that to be interesting. But, I saw this documentary. I can't remember the name. But it was about this family where their father, I guess that's incest, right? With your father being intimate with his children, his daughters. And one of the said, she was like, I really enjoyed being intimate with my dad. And I was like, oh, my God. I know there's a name for it. I'm not a mental health professional, but it's a name because even though someone is abusing you, they still love them. So like this guy, like he's really a wounded person and he needs to get help. Like he's drinking. I guess he's trying to drink it away or YouTube it away, but it's not working.
Right. Yeah. I'll know something, but who knows?
Yeah. So I think his plan backfired because I knew he wanted to get Kwame's attention because Kwame, one thing I said about Kwame was to either respond about anybody that says something about him, he's going to respond to them.
Right.
And I don't think like it's easier said than done because I know like I like to listen to inspirational things and this the woman says, you can't respond to all the fools, but your lower self, you be wanting to like fuck somebody up. So I get where he coming from. When people do you wrong and say stuff about you, it's natural for you to want to go there. It takes a lot of restraint and discipline to not respond. And everybody
Right.
not. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna continue the video and just let me know you want to chime in.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Derek? What's wrong with you, Derek? Are you government? What's wrong with you, Derek? What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's going to have to do better.
Get your fucking hand off of me.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
He fell. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, he pushed me.
So I pushed you?
Whoa!
So I pushed you.
He fell.
So I pushed him? So I pushed him? So I pushed him. I pushed him. Here, let me know. Let me help you up. What the fuck is wrong with you? You came to New York for this? Nigga came to New York to set me up.
Whoa!
Get your fucking hand off me.
No, he pushed me.
Derek.
I don't know why it's doing that, if that's on his end or whatever, but we literally saw him push that man. And he's going to say he fell.
Yeah, he fell.
All right, let's see. Let's continue.
Why would he do that?
Why would I do that?
Yeah, tell me. Tell me.
You in the middle of Parkchester, Bronx
I
River.
don't give a fuck.
Why are you
would he
here?
do that?
Why did you come here?
Look, you gotta talk.
Why the fuck did you come here? Why? I'm holding myself back. I'm holding myself back because I thought this nigga was my brother. I had some drinks with this nigga. What the fuck is... Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, fuck. Why? What the fuck? Your daughter's watching, you bitch ass nigga. Your fucking daughter's watching, you bitch ass nigga.
Yo!
What did you do? Why are you talking to me like this?
Why did I do that?
Why did you treat me like
Why
this?
did I do that?
You want to go home?
I didn't do shit.
You want to go home?
What did I do? Why?
And I'm drunk.
Look, I'm gonna step aside because I don't know what he's talking about.
Stop touching me. You feeling gay? You feeling fucking gay?
Nighttime.
Look how he walk.
What did I do?
We live
Hey,
now,
what
so
did
now,
I do?
so now you acting right.
What
So
did
now
I
you
do?
acting right. Right?
Whoa!
You feeling gay?
What did I do? We going back to Philadelphia. What did I
What
do?
do you do?
Yo, you going back, and I'm trying to take you back, but you flipping on me. You flipping on me.
Why would I flip on Hassan Campbell?
Then why? Let's go home so I can take you home.
Yo, time out.
Back into my car. You go home?
Why would I flip on Hassan Campbell?
All right.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That kind of shit, right? Yeah, the shit he was saying in just this video. That's why.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, he is a clown. Like,
Yeah, because that shit he was saying right there.
okay, Queen. Yeah, he was like, you flipping on me. Are you an agent? Like, what? He's very paranoid. I don't know if he takes my but why is he so paranoid? I'll see if I can unshare and share again. I don't know why. Is it looking shaky on your end? I don't know if it. I don't remember the video looking shaky when I saw it.
Yeah.
Let me try.
I know. I think my shit done froze.
Okay, I'm gonna try to share again to see. I need me a Kevin Samuel setup. He don't have. I'm sure you don't have these problems. Okay. I don't know if I dropped you off, but you can come back. Just I don't know if I did that. But right now we're watching Hassan Campbell, just to get some history and background, because on this channel, Hassan is not somebody I really talk about. So just to give people some background if they're not familiar with him. But I think a lot of people are familiar with Hassan Campbell.
Why? Why am I live?
Why would I flip on Hassan
Why the
Campbell?
fuck am I live? Why the fuck am I live? Why the fuck am I live? Why the fuck am I live? Because they trying to set me up. He can't even fucking walk. Is he an agent? Is he real? I don't want to send him home like that. He live in PA. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? I'm a warrior. I'm a wolf. What the fuck is wrong? Let's go get your book bag out my fucking car. Let's walk. I'm gonna walk you like a little bitch. Let's walk. And don't fucking touch my shoulder no more, because I'm not your fucking girl. You fucking gay ass nigga. Walk your fucking... Walk. Walk. The fucking setup.
It's always
set
a
me up.
setup.
Yeah, it's a fucking setup, nigga. You ain't acting like my fucking brother. You acting like you're fucking gay.
Wait,
Get the fuck out of the street. Get out of the street. Get the fuck out of the street before I knock you. Get the fuck out of the street.
Hold on.
I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing this no more. Get your ass out of the fucking street.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on?
The fuck is this shit I'm dealing with?
Hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
And it's sad, because I don't know if this brother's really fucking drunk
It wasn't me.
or he
It
playing a
wasn't
role.
me.
But I ain't a
I
fucking
ain't do
faggot.
nothing. I ain't do nothing.
You ain't doing nothing.
I ain't doing nothing. Wait, hold on.
Chill.
Hold on. I ain't do nothing.
Yo, Derek, why you talking to me like that, man?
Man, stop.
I treated you like a brother. Why you talking to me like that, man?
Look,
I don't even know you.
Man, stop, man. Stop.
I don't even know you.
Hey, look, man.
Nah, let's go. Because I'm going to make sure you make it home to your daughter, Damaris.
Come on.
The fuck is wrong with you, man?
Ain't fucking wrong with you. I ain't do nothing.
You can't walk. Walk.
Man,
Walk your ass to my fucking car. I'm like, damn. Damn, Derek, come on, man. Oh, my God.
Oh.
This is where I'm going to stop this live at. And I'm protecting myself. Damaris.
Come on.
The fuck is wrong with you, man?
Ain't fucking wrong with you. I ain't do nothing.
You can't walk. Walk.
Man,
Walk your ass to my fucking car. I'm like, damn. Damn, Derek, come on, man. Oh, my God.
Oh.
This is where I'm going to stop this live at. And I'm protecting myself. I'm protecting myself.
Oh.
How you hit the floor? Like, walk.
Man.
Walk.
Stop, man.
Walk. The fuck, man? Like, come on, man. I don't even know if that niggas is just alcoholics or y'all trying to show love. Like, what the fuck, man?
Oh.
Hold on, before he get to chanting and praying, whatever that is. So just background, Derek Williams was a moderator for Hassan's channel before, and they met up in New York. Derek is from Philadelphia. He came down to New York, hang out with Hassan, and for whatever reason, it went bad. It went all the way bad. You saw he launched that little man, Derek Williams. He threw him like it was nothing. So just kind of give you an idea of Hassan's toxic behavior. Even though it's funny, it's not funny, you know. Like I said, if anyone wants to come up and share your thoughts on this, if you watch Kwame and Hassan's conversation or confrontation, if you will, what do you think about it? Do you think this will end Hassan's YouTube career? Let me know what your thoughts are. But I'm going to continue to play because it gets better it gets better. So let's continue to watch.
أعوذ بالله من المنافقون أعوذ بالله من الفاسقون أعوذ بالله من الدجال أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. I don't even know what to do with this demon. Come on, man. Whoa! Whoa, what? Whoa! Who are you?
Hey, Jeff.
Yo. Yeah, I had to jump on my phone since my computer want to start tripping.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you saw how he threw him? He like flew.
Hey, he fell though.
Right, he fell. Then he started, I don't know if he's praying or it's kind of creepy. Whatever he's chanting right now is quite creepy.
But yeah, but like I was saying earlier before I got kicked off, I was saying though, it's shit like that is why folk think he gay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was an awkward exchange. What's up, welcome, press? Welcome. It was an awkward exchange, and it seemed like, I mean, were y'all on a candlelit date? You know, what's going on here? It was very weird, and you saw Derek's fingernails were painted. And
Well, you know, I ain't even noticed that much as I seen that video.
And Derek, he's an interesting guy himself. I tried to watch him after this happened just to support, but I can't.
Yeah, because if I recall correctly, when I tried to watch him, and I think he spent from like 10 to 15 minutes giving shout outs.
Right. And that's sweet, you know, but yeah, he did spend a lot of time.
So after that, I said I was good on that.
Right, yeah, and I think that's probably how I found Coon Grain page, because yeah, when this went viral, I think I saw that, and those were funny, like, because he would make fun of Derek Williams reading off everybody's name and then, you know, reenact this, whatever, but like Hassan has quite the history.
Oh yeah.
He does. And William Crest, what does this mean? Mama say, Mama saw, Mama saw. Is that what you saying, like Michael Jackson? Yeah, let's continue. Let's see what else is going to happen here.
Oh, who knew?
You look a little thick with it.
Whoa!
Really toasted. He did it there, so that was not nice. I want to find the Burger King video too, because that's classic.
Oh yeah, I think that's the classic right there, the Burger King video.
Whoa!
So we gotta show the peeps the Burger King video. I imagine a lot of them didn't find Hassan and Kwame, so they need to see that. He's strong.
Derek, you all over the place, brother. I know that. If you was my brother, why the fuck would you attack me like that? Look, you attacked me. I showed you love, you attacked me. That's why I don't show niggas love. That's why I don't fuck with niggas. And you lucky. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Right? I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Allah's my witness, and everybody's my witness. You lucky that you made your daughter. You treated me like a savage. Hold up. You treated me like a savage. Look. The reason why I'm letting you go home. The reason why I'm letting you go home. Okay. I'm letting you get off me. Get off me. What? You're wrong. You flipped on me when you got fucking drunk. And everybody saw this shit.
Hey, look at
If you was anybody else, I would
Yo,
get your hand off my waist. Derek, I treated you like family. Yeah, I spoke to your daughter.
I know
Get
you
off
did.
of me. You making
yo,
me
time
feel
out.
pause it.
Because
I
You
treated
say you making me feel gay. How can somebody make your ass feel gay?
And speaking of that, yeah, well, why he let little Daryl get all up on him like that though? That's the question.
Oh, it's like, yo, that's like 6 feet, like y'all about to kiss or something.
That's what it looked like. I'm
Oh,
like, because he let a few seconds go by after he done got all up on him like that before he said something about, oh, you making me feel gay, something like that.
how can someone make you feel gay? Like that's that victim mentality coming out of him. That's that wounded child, talking about somebody making him feel. Oh goodness, we're gonna pray
I'm
for.
a. That's why I said I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Right. Look at it, pause. Lord have mercy. Okay.
you like fucking
Damn it. Okay. I said I'm have to
family.
got you.
And the way you acted towards me is like the short. Get the fuck off of me. Do not touch my fucking waist again.
Okay, got you.
Do not touch my waist again.
Whatever you say.
Don't fucking touch my waist.
Okay.
And this is why I don't touch and fuck with none of you niggas, man. I showed this nigga love, man. His daughter watching.
I'm right here.
I don't even want to make no more.
I got
You right where? You right where?
I'm right here.
Why we arguing?
We not.
Why the fuck is we arguing?
We not.
Derek,
My man.
Nah, I'm your man now. Ain't you trust nobody. You can't trust nobody.
But
I met with this nigga. I don't even know 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 this nigga. I'm tired, yo. I'm fucking tired, yo. And you lucky.
Time out.
You got a daughter to make it home to.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do with this bitch ass nigga?
And that was the one that stood out to me right there, where he said where he kept saying so many times, I don't even know this nigga. I don't even know this nigga. I'm like, if you don't even know that nigga, then why'd you even invite him? Anyway,
Right.
it didn't make much sense to me.
Right. And I'm not sure how that came to be because I watch Hassan here and there. Like I used to watch him a lot when he had I think his fish tank would be his background. And I don't remember him having moderators at the time. So I don't know if like Derek pushed to have this meet up. But to me it sounded like there was pain in his voice when he was saying, like almost like he wanted to cry. Did you get that takeaway or?
Well, I kind of felt some pain, but I don't know if it was real or not.
Yeah.
It was hard to tell.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder about him. Like, does he? Because he can go to LA and be in Hollywood. Because, like, I don't know if he just be acting. And I guess I have conflicting feelings. I think a lot of us have conflicting feelings with Hassan.
Right.
Are you trying to get? I'm gonna mute you, but do you want me to add this new device to the stream? Or okay. Oh, you muted yourself. Okay. All right. Well, I'll continue to play again. Chime in when you have some insight. But yeah, it sounded like he had a lot of pain in his voice to me.
Nigga, I don't even know. What am I supposed to do with this bitch ass nigga? He in the bushes. Look at him. What the fuck am I supposed to do with you?
you want to support me?
I'm supporting you, nigga. You flipped on me.
Huh?
You was talking to me sideways.
Show me.
Show you?
Show
You can't even stand up here. You can't even remember. This is Derek Williams, supposed to be my brother. I don't even know this nigga. Get the fuck over here, Derek. Get the fuck over here so you can get on the train, Derek. He know what he doing. He know what he doing. Nigga know what he doing. He know what he doing. I'm gonna put you on the train, Derek. If you gotta pee, let me know, because I don't want to fucking touch you. Get the fuck over here, Derek. I'm doing this for my safety, not yours. I don't want to be set up. I'm the killer. I'm the killer. I'm the gorilla.
I know.
And you in my face. I don't even know. I was having a good time.
I know.
So what the fuck is the problem now?
It's not.
So why the fuck you ain't in the car? Go take your ass and go home. I'm gonna take you to the train.
Wait,
so
hold
so you want me to leave you here?
Well, how can I go to the car?
So you want me to leave you here? My car's right there. The same car that you recorded me in. I was not gonna fucking meet you when I met you. And when I meet you, this is what the fuck I'm dealing with. Snakes. I am not your bitch. Why the fuck is you putting your head on my shoulder? I am not a faggot. I am not gay. I am not a fuck boy. I don't have long nails. I don't take dick in my butt.
Oh.
I'm a different nigga.
Yeah, hold on. Come on. It's like he was trying. To me, it seemed when I think back on it, when I watched this video again, it seemed like the only person he was trying to convince was himself.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point. Yeah, like he seemed very conflicted. Like, well, y'all, it's so many things we can pull from this. Like, y'all were meeting up to have dinner and get it popping. Tripping in the comments. William said, I see dude walking the street. I want to play the end music to the Incredible Hulk. And he made good points, like a fake YouTube comedy skit. Yeah, it seems dramatized, like a dramatization. And then William says, put your head on my shoulders, hold me in your arms, baby. Okay, I'm gonna start it back. I think it's almost done. Then we can play the Burger King. If you could think of another one, but I know those two are like his main claims to fame, especially that Burger King one. That was classic.
I'm a different nigga. Slow your ass down. Slow your fucking ass down. You gotta go home. That's what the fuck I get for trusting niggas, man. Derek, get the fuck over here. You can go home. I don't want no donations for this. Keep your fucking money. I don't want no comments, no nothing. This is a brother that I thought was my fucking brother. Trying to get him back to the train station. He's not functional, but this nigga flipped on me. I don't even know this nigga. I don't know this nigga. I don't know this nigga. He started flipping once he got drunk. I don't know this nigga. I don't know him. He's switching away like he got a dick in his butt. I don't know this nigga. He feel like he tried to set me up. I'm looking in the restaurant. I'm seeing all types of weird shit. So I gotta chase this nigga. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? I just want him to go home safe. That's why I don't fuck with none of you YouTube niggas, Facebook niggas. I don't fuck with nobody. Something wrong with this nigga. He just had me on the phone with his fucking daughter.
Yo, time out. Yo, I remember there was a video he did after this where he broke down crying, especially when he realized everybody caught the video and was roasting him and shit.
Yeah.
So basically he was playing victim again.
Yeah, he's really, and so I just learned it this year, but it's a lot of people, even though they 45, 55, 65, whatever, 35, emotionally, Hassan Campbell was like 4 years old. Like, he's like a child. He behaves like a child.
Yeah, there's a lot of grown-ass kids on this site.
Mm-hmm. So many. Like, it's funny when they can dish out, talk about people and make fun of people. But when it comes back, like he was pushing Derek Williams, he could have really hurt that man. It was okay. But when people start laughing at him, oh, he's the victim and fuck y'all, unsub, all this stuff. So it's a lot of wounded children walking around.
Yeah, but then again, but I hate to say this, But it's not only is it just bad on YouTube, it's just as bad, if not worse, in real life.
Yeah, it's worse in real life, and I didn't really realize that until recently. Like, I just had an epiphany. Like, yeah, we got to meet people where they are, accept people for who they are. Like, Hassan gonna Hassan, people gonna be who they are, and until he decides to help himself because he need help, he act like a kid. Nothing's gonna change. Like, he's ridiculous. It's sad.
Unfortunately,
It's like a train wreck that you can't really turn away from. I swear, every time I tell myself, okay, I'm not gonna be on YouTube today. It's such a distraction. Here he comes. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna continue. I think we're almost done with this one.
Come on, son. I'm trying to get you home, man. You flipped on me.
How you feeling?
You flipped on me.
How?
You fucking cracked my motherfucking neck and I ain't stabbed you. You grabbed my fucking neck and I ain't stabbed you. You choked me and I ain't fucking stabbed you. I don't even know you, nigga. I'm trying to get you home to Damaris. I don't know. The alcohol took you. I don't know what the fuck is going on with you, but I'm trying to get you home. And believe me, if I wasn't trying to save you right now, I would not be live. I would fucking tear your ass the fuck up.
That's great. That's great.
The only reason why, get your fucking hand off of me.
Okay. So how you figure?
I treated you like a brother this whole night.
All right, great.
What's wrong with you?
How you figure?
You can't handle your alcohol?
Of course, you know better.
I don't know nothing about you, man.
Okay.
Do you want to go home?
Of course I do.
Do you need to calm down a little bit?
I do.
So get in my car, and I'll let you. I'll even pay for a whole. I will even pay for a hotel room, and I'll stop
Now,
this
what
shit.
did I do?
Put your hands around my neck, and I don't even know how you alive. I don't even know you. I treated you like a brother. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know that. Now show me.
You know what's
My
interesting?
question to you is, do you want to go to a hotel?
I would love.
Like, Derek Williams is being very diplomatic here. He's like, I want to make home to my daughter. I don't want to get hurt. He reminds me of like it seemed like a romantic relationship. Honestly, well, we had like a partner like to turn up. You gotta be calm with him. He's because Hassan kind of like on his Ike Turner, and Derek Williams is trying to calm him down, to keep things safe, So I thought that was interesting.
And you know what? And the more I watch this video again, the more I'm starting to believe that rumor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna hop off for a minute, though. But I'm still listening, though.
Okay. Thanks for coming up.
All right, for sure.
All right. So William says, for people who claim not to be gay, they certainly love to use a gay talk about. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know if he's conflicted. Like, again, I'm not one to make fun of him being molested. I just think he maybe because it's kind of hard to see yourself as others see you. Like, he don't understand. Like, dude, you need to get help because you're projecting your pain. You're very toxic in your behavior. Your family is being affected by this. Like, you need to get help. So I'm gonna bear with me one moment. I'm gonna find the Burger King video. So bear with me one moment. Let's see. Is this almost done? I'll let this play out while I'm looking for the other video.
Or do you want to go to a train?
Show me how. Show me.
Here's the rules.
Now when you.
Here's the rules. Here's the rules. What? I don't have nothing to lose.
Great.
Lose what? Lose what? Lose what? Lose what? Lose what? You trying to set me up? Lose what? Lose what? I'm gonna lose what? You trying to set me up? Lose what? Treated you like a fucking brother. Lose what? I spend the rest of my life in jail before I let a nigga set me up. Lose what? Get the fuck up. Lose what? Lose what? I treated you like a brother and you set me up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. I die for what the fuck I believe in. Get the fuck up. Get your ass the fuck up before I smack the shit out of you.
Got you.
before I lose what? Who are you? Look at this nigga. I treated you like a fucking brother. I treated this nigga like a fucking brother. I treated that nigga like a fucking brother. Like what? Like what? Get your bitch ass over here.
And what's interesting to me about Hassan Campbell, and I think why Kwame Brown should let this go and stop entertaining this guy, you clearly see he's not, he's have some issues. Like, I can't tell you what to do, but it just seems like lately you kind of beefing a lot with Tommy, and I always talking about lesser charge, and that may be more valid, right? Because I understand that one, but like Tommy and this guy Hassan Campbell, like, you see this guy is not dealing with a full deck. He has some issues. You really shouldn't be giving him a lot of time unless you just petty, unless that's your thing. But it just seems like what happened to coding and trades, So I'm gonna let this finish because why not? Hey?
Nigga's trying to set me up. He can't even fucking walk. I don't know these niggas, man. I don't know these niggas, man. He can't even fucking walk. Look at him. He can't even walk. Now I'm supposed to be the bigger man. I don't know these niggas. I don't even want no part of YouTube no more. Fuck everybody. I already know I'm going to jail behind this bitch ass nigga. I ain't even do nothing to this nigga. Nothing to this nigga, man. Set me up. He can't even fucking walk.
Like, clearly Hassan Campbell was paranoid. So I don't know, like, again, I don't know if he's dealing with mental illness. We know he has a childhood trauma he's dealing with. Perhaps there's something else going on with him. So Kwame, you should not be giving this guy a lot of time. He kind of just has to, this is what he does. And William Crest says, you're right, people should stay away from certain people on YouTube. I hope and pray that Kwame stays far away from True Freeman. Yo, True Freeman is wild. I remember, did you see that time True Freeman shot himself in the foot? That dude is, I'm scared of True Freeman. I don't even want to watch him. I don't even comment on his channel. He's creepy. And Just Chillin' says that Kwame's biggest mistake was associating with Crispy, which kind of caused his hypocrisy because if you're not familiar with Tommy's background, this guy called Black Women Hairhead Hooligans. He talks about Darren Wilson. I have to paraphrase, but basically Darren Wilson should kill more Black people, that Black people should be killed, call our children bastards. He says such horrible things about Black women. And Kwame, you were friends with Tommy. Like, why would you befriend someone like that? I'm not trying to judge you, but it is interesting. And I think, you should address why would you be friends with Tommy Sotomayor? And I know you had to have known how he thought in his behavior. He keep creating all these baby mamas that he don't marry. Matter of fact, the other night I saw Tommy live because I was watching him. He was talking about Kwame baby mama drama. And Tommy even admitted, like, yeah, I get women pregnant. I'm like a grenade. So basically he dropped the bomb in women and then go about his business. And he was making light of it like it's a joke that he's creating these fatherless homes. Then he comes on YouTube and talks about how our kids are horrible. And because they don't have dads, this is why they act the way they do. Like, come on now. I get this guy's a former NBA player, but come on. Why are you associating with somebody like this? And even the Breonna Taylor comment was not cool at all. William Chris says, excuse me, maybe True Freeman thought he would moving there. Like he was Yosemite said, yeah, that's a little angry man right there. Shit, I'm scared of True Freeman. True Freeman. Did he finally stop talking? Stop stalking Tommy because he would be on Tommy's ass. Matter of fact, did y'all remember when Minister Jap pulled up on Tommy in Chicago? That shit was hilarious. It's some crazy folks on here. Okay, it's some unhinged people on here. Yeah, Tommy is horrible. But I will say about Tommy, he lets you know that he's horrible. He knows he's horrible. He know he ain't shit. So I'll give him that much. I give him credit for that. I don't think I saw that one just when True Freeman whooped his dog ass. I didn't see that one. I may have seen it. I remember like they just doxed each other, like said True Freeman wife where I'm scared to say it. He ain't gonna see this. It's just that his wife worked at Arby's or something. Like they just used to go in on each other, talk about his house. Those days were interesting on YouTube. So I know Vic Damone goes in on True Freeman, but I was watching Vic Damone one day. His wife was fussing at him about the laundry. So these people just they are interesting. They're very interesting.
Look at this fat, nasty, dick in the butt ass nigga. I'm supposed to chase this nigga, because if I don't, somebody might kill this nigga. This is the fucking South Bronx. Get the fuck over here. Get your shit. Let's get on the hotel or go to the plane or whatever you got to go to. Wait, go home. Come on, get your shit.
No, it's no problem.
No, your shit is on the floor. Let's go. Get in my car.
Well,
like damn, man.
Let me see what y'all talking about. I don't think I remember when he beat the dog, but True Freeman creepy. He scared me. I'm scared of True Freeman. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Mr. Jap, he has a drinking problem and he always acting an ass. Like when he was chasing Sansa Ray, then started harassing her. What's up, Question Everything TV? Thanks for joining. We just kind of just discussing Hassan Campbell's interesting YouTube history, just to kind of drive home the point that Kwame Brown need to stop talking about Hassan because he wasted his time. He don't deserve his energy because Hassan is a troubled man, and he's just like, why even keep going back and forth with this guy? Yeah, that was crazy when he pulled up on Tommy at I think the Trump Towers. Just chilling said that Vic Damone video made me realize why he in the same place he was before he got down with Crispy. Yeah, I don't understand his channel. He literally, like, I'll click on Vic Damone. Let's say it's 9 a.m. I'll just click. I click at 5, like he streams so long. And his wife was so mad at him, like, that lady gonna leave you, because they were just talking about laundry now. They were just talking about laundry. That lady was so pissed. If this woman fussing at you about laundry, bro, you better watch out. She tired of your ass. But yeah, if anyone wants to come up, just share their perspective on Hassan. If they have some words of wisdom for Kwame or Hassan, do you feel that, what do you think about this whole fiasco? Let's see a question. Everything TV says. Haas got subbed. That's all Kwame cares about. Got to keep the beef going, in my opinion. Yeah, that's a good point. And that's something I forget about on here because I'm always like, y'all shouldn't fight. Y'all should, that's how I comment things. But I forget that, people want their views, miss subscribers. And so I forget that aspect. So that makes sense. It definitely makes sense. So I'm going to play. I found somebody have the Hassan Burger King video, the classic video. So we're going to watch that now. Just let me get that started.
She let every last one of these motherfuckers up in here for free. They want to tell me it's closed, and I walked up in here and she gave everybody free meals. I'm waiting to see if this bitch gonna feed me. I was drinking too. Oh my god. What am I hungry?
Okay, before we really get into this video, for people who are not familiar with Hassan Campbell, in this video, Hassan's drunk, right? And I don't really drink a lot, but apparently when you're drunk, you want to go get a Burger King. You want a chicken sandwich, Burger King, right? So he pulled up at Burger King, and he feels that the Burger King cashier is giving these folks free food. And apparently they have a kiosk. Y'all will see in the video. Now, I didn't discover that McDonald's had a kiosk until like 3 years ago. So I'm kind of like, Hassan, this is new to me. But let's watch it and see what goes down in this video. And this is the only copy of this video I could find, because Hassan, because I remember when Hassan posted this, and we was all the comments like, bro, you wrong. Why you talking to that Burger King lady like that? We always telling him by himself, so he took it down. And this only one I could find that's recorded in this view. But you right, Question Everything TV. He does need to stop drinking. It seems like he has a drinking problem, because he's always showing his ass and crying on live. They want to delete it. William said, why was Hassan upset? I'm not gonna mess with that, William. Pay at the machine, go to the register. Yeah, he didn't know. He thought they got the food for free. He was very drunk. And you just imagine what's going on in his household if he's doing this to us on YouTube. Like, imagine what the people that live with him every day are experiencing, you know?
Whatever you gonna give me, the same shit you giving them. Food.
Okay, what do you want? I don't know what you do.
Give me a Whopper, give me a chicken sandwich, whatever. French fries.
So what you want? I don't know what you want.
Same shit you giving all of them. You told me the shit was closing, you fed all of them and locked me out, and I walked in with them, and everybody else walked out with their shit, and I recorded you. So feed me like you feed me.
No, but Dios, yes.
I know, play dumb. All right, play dumb. Give me my shit. And we ain't got no problems. Give me my Whopper, give me my chicken sandwich, throw some fries, and I'm out. Whatever. So you gonna sit up there and feed me? Large, everything large. Whopper, spicy chicken sandwich, large fries. I done sat back and recorded you giving everybody else free food. You gonna charge me now? You're full of shit. Everybody else locked out. You locked me out, told me to leave. I got you recorded. And you got everybody else in the car line. And I sat up there. Now you fed everybody else. I know, but you gonna charge me, right? You don't even realize I'm a big YouTuber. Don't worry about it. I'm a big YouTuber.
So right now he's being very rude to the cashier, you know, that's making minimum wage, probably trying to take care of family. He was so rude to her. And then he told her that he is a big YouTuber. So let me see what y'all talking about here. I remember, yeah, everyone uploaded. It was so ridiculous. And he thought he did something right. And we was like, yo, bro, you rude. You wrong to treat her like that. And you just showed your ass in a Burger King. Yeah, he want everything on large. Okay, William Crest, not that type of ball. You know, like the ball pit like McDonald's had. Yeah, I mean, he acts like he about 3 or 4 that he play in that little ball pit. He really behaves like it. So let's continue. And again, just trying to give people context that's not familiar with Hassan. Because I know a lot of times people don't go back in history on the YouTubers that they watch and just kind of start from where they find them. But some of these folks, yeah, I really do need to research. I will say that. But let's continue.
Charge me, I'm gonna post your ass up. I'm a big YouTuber. Real big YouTuber. I don't think you realize how big I am. Everybody else in this motherfucker ate for free. Now they pulling cash out. I got 10 minutes worth of video. Say cheese, motherfuckers. or try to fucking play me. Everybody in here look just like you.
That lady is Hispanic. Those are white people. This lady probably like, I don't make enough money for this shit.
They'll try to play me. Look, everybody in this motherfucker, you can tell everybody related. Everybody, same race. Nope. I ain't gonna even eat this shit because I know you unspinning, you fucking fat, nasty bitch. You told me this shit was fucking closed and you let all these motherfuckers in here. Everybody else in here went through the drive. Everybody else.
You heard what he said to her? He said, you fucking fat, nasty bitch. He was on demon time. Like, why is he talking to her like that? Yeah, I remember Mary J. Blige. Sis was getting her coin, but it was kind of cringy to see her doing the Burger King advertisements. Yeah, William, he's a whole clown. He just show his behind everywhere he go. And it's like he don't even have, I wonder, does he not realize how, it seems like Hassan Campbell lacks self-awareness. He always wants to be in the victim role, because I guess if you always playing the victim, you really don't have to deal with reality. You don't have to deal with the consequences of your actions. Because even when he was streaming last night, he was talking about everything he went through. Like, we get that, but at a certain point in time, the world don't care. Like, you too grown to be out here operating like this. You need to get help and stop doing this. You know, but that's just me. I like to be entertained, but I don't like that kind of entertainment, I guess. I don't know. But let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, PewDiePie will pay. Yeah, he was on Bozo Time that night, questioning everything. He was tripping. You're right. He talked to her so horribly. And he's a father. He has daughters. He's married. And that's what I understand, men that go around treating people like that. I just don't understand his behavior, but he wants us to have sympathy for him. Goodness. That was, I think when I watched this, first time seeing this, I feel like my mouth was open the whole time. I just couldn't believe it.
Else going through this driveway. You let all these motherfuckers in here and you feeding them for free. You think I'm fucking stupid. What? What? Who the fuck you think you're talking to? Yeah. Now y'all playing like y'all fucking ordered the fuck out of here. Who the fuck y'all think stupid? Gonna make me fucking pay for my food. I wasn't even supposed to come in this motherfucker. Oh, fat, ugly bitch. Open the fucking door so I can get out. Oh, that's right. Yeah, look. Doors closed. That one, she let specific doors open so they could order. Shit's supposed to be closed. She's gonna make me pay for my motherfucking food and let everybody else eat for free. Oh, fat, ugly bitch. Right. Look. See how the door open? See, look? I want your fat ass to know I got you recorded. See how you let that door open and everybody else sitting in that driveway? Yeah, you. Big bitch. Fat girl. Yeah, big bitch. Yeah, y'all better give me some fucking food or I'm telling. Fuck that. She made me pay for my shit. Give me some motherfucking food or I'm telling. I'm snitching. Fuck that. King Kong ain't got...
It's okay. But yeah, that's it. I couldn't find any other versions. I don't know if he had it taken down. But he act like a child. Then he toward the end talking about give me some fucking food or I'm telling. And somebody made a song about this. I'm a big YouTuber. Yeah, somebody made a song because he's just so ridiculous. That's sad. Like, dude, how much is a meal at Burger King? $8? And you complain about paying for your food at Burger King? And he talked, I feel bad for her because, you know, if you ever had a job with customer service, you have them customers that just really make you want to go there with them. She probably took everything in her to restrain herself. And just chilling said, I forgot they was using the cups with the old school logo. Yeah, I know that happened. It wasn't last year. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. He did the Burger King stunt. Yep, that was crazy. That was crazy. I wish I could have found a better angle. Every time I search Hassan Campbell Burger King, I keep seeing Downey. I don't want to see him. Okay. And that's really irritating me. That's really irritating me. So bear with me one moment. I'm just trying to see if it's a better video with a better view. Yeah, but I think Hassan Campbell is mentally ill. There's something wrong with him, and that's why Kwame should not pay him any mind. He needs to focus on what he wants to accomplish on YouTube and not get caught up in that foolishness with Hassan Campbell. Yeah, customer service jobs suck. And then you got to deal with customers like Hassan. Can you imagine? Like, I wonder what his children think or what his wife thinks about his behavior. Like, because once he posts something online, it's out there. Like, so even though he deleted it, people still had that video saved of him in Burger King. Somebody even got, I think, a copy of the live stream he deleted last night. So once you put it out there, it's out there. Just I remember working at fast food back in my younger years. I lost count how many times I was ready to knock some of them customers the fuck out. Right, for real. I know I did customer service job over the phone. I'll be honest, I would hang up on some of them. Cause it's being recorded. I can't cuss them out. But I was like, ooh, the call job. Retail is just horrendous. I never worked at fast food though. But bear with me a moment. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, I forgot about you. I remember the lady in the Bronx with the meat stick. We can watch that one. He was holding her against her will. Remember, he claimed that she hit his car, his Audi. Like, this is so much history about this guy. It really is. This guy is a mess. It really is a mess. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that one up. And then them arms, people just be going in on Hassan. Part of me feel bad for him. A part of me like, bro, you
smashed my fucking car, right?
All right, let me share my screen. Yeah, when he locks onto something, he keeps going. So if you literally search, he comes up, and I know I blocked him. I don't want to see him. So that's very irritating. So yeah, we'll watch that one. It's really short, but I think Hassan kind of stirs up this stuff for views because it's always something with him. So now we're gonna watch when he claimed this lady hit his car they are in the bodega. So let me share my screen. I'm trying to remember, just kind of go through my Rolodex to see. I mean, Hassan has done so much. It's always something with this brother.
You was drunk. Nah, when you smashed my car, I want you to understand something. When you crashed my car, you don't have to apologize like you say. But I let you not apologize. Don't never think that for a single second. You smashed my fucking car. And you crashed my car while you was drunk and you drove the fuck off. And you drove off. You can go whenever you're ready to. But I'm letting you know. And I want you to understand something, right? I want you to understand something, right? Understand something.
Let me out. I'm gonna call the police for you.
Go ahead. I'm letting you out. But you smashed my car.
Let me go out, or I'm gonna call the police for you.
You smashed my car. You gonna tell them that you was drunk? You gonna tell them? You gonna tell them that you was drunk when you smashed my shit?
I don't know.
I know. I know. I know.
You're not supposed to arrive me like that.
I know.
You don't supposed to.
And because you were sucking everybody's dick, I'm supposed to let you go, right? Because you were sucking everybody's dick, I'm supposed to let you go, right?
Oh,
Wow. Okay. All right. So y'all see how he treated that woman in the Burger King. No, I mean the bodega. Sorry. Right. Question everything. Question everything. TV says bad look pushing up on a woman like that. Real tough guy. Right. That's sad. I mean, and you know, she stood on her square with him. She wasn't afraid of him. That's one thing about the ladies in New York. They are not afraid. They need to teach some classes because I know they deal with a lot of crazy men up there in New York. Not, I'm not saying people from New York are bad or anything, but I noticed you see a lot of stories with street harassment stuff coming out of New York. So she wasn't afraid of him. She's like, just let me out. Let me. And then that music started playing. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's always something. And what year was that one? I think, wasn't that last year? Yep, said January 2020 when he did that one. Somebody said he was trying to kidnap Angela Yee. Yeah, it's always something with this dude. That's all he does. Right. And even his angle with Kwame didn't really make sense. Like, okay, we get it. We know y'all from different worlds. We understand that. But that doesn't mean he can't use YouTube to share his story, his feelings. All of us have the right. We're not violating YouTube terms of service. We could come up here and create content and share. Like, I don't know why Hassan think he's a YouTube gatekeeper. That's kind of ridiculous. Is there anything I'm missing, y'all, about Hassan that we should watch? I know we did Burger King, the Derek Williams fiasco. We didn't watch the one when he had a police standoff. Y'all want to see that one? Have y'all seen the police standoff one? It's kind of like Hassan wants something to happen to him. It seems like by his behavior, I feel like he wants something bad to happen to him. Yeah, he's a big YouTuber. Yeah, like he's a YouTube gatekeeper, and can't nobody come up here. I mean, I just don't understand who made him the gatekeeper. Okay, let's watch that one. And for what I understand, I don't know. No, I get it. I remember now. Hassan called the police on himself about this mysterious gun. 12 pull up. They pull up deep. And he's not a hashtag on Twitter, which is a good thing for him. But I found someone I think has it. So bear with me one moment.
Now I'm the threat.
Let me make sure. Yep, this is it.
There you go.
Who's this?
That's the perpetrator.
Okay.
Take it.
All right, man.
I called the police for you to come get it. Right?
I'm here.
So why I'm the threat?
Like I said, I'm just here to pick up the gun.
There you go. There you go. I called you on the phone. There you go.
All right, hold on 1 second.
I'm fucking live when I called them to tell them. There you go. There's the gun. Take it. That's what was used to try to kill me. I called you 911 because there's the gun. Why are you looking at this gun?
Like right, I'm waiting for my partner to get man. Like I said, I'm just talking to you, man.
What am I supposed to call? Black Lives Don't Matter? The gun is on the floor. They sent one officer, not even a precinct.
All right, back up, man.
I know, back up, right?
Back up.
I know. I'm the threat, right?
Why are you walking close this way?
I called the police so you could take that.
Okay.
But I'm the threat, right?
Here to get that.
I know. So there you go. I don't have to talk to you no more. You take that shit off my property. There you go. Take that, gone, right? That was the danger of my life. I had to protect myself. I called the police. I did the right thing. I shouldn't have to talk to these officers no more about nothing. Now y'all mad at me because somebody tried to kill me, right?
Where'd you find this at?
I didn't find it. Somebody tried to kill me.
Okay. So
And I called 911.
what happened on fucking property?
So why? There you go.
I'm going to stop it for a moment. So he's saying that someone tried to kill him, but the police were not able to locate a suspect, or we don't know if the suspect fled or if this is in his mind. Again, as you all see, Hassan Campbell is a very paranoid man. He thinks everyone is against him. He thinks everyone is out to get him. So, Just Chillin says, thy son dressed like an essay. Yeah, he is. He has an interesting fashion sense, that's for sure. It's interesting. They named the video "Meltdown Glitch Alert." Wow.
Just take it to the precinct. I'll meet you at the precinct.
How did it end up on your property?
I took it from somebody trying to fucking shoot me.
Where did this happen at?
There you go. Take the fucking gun off of my property. I did the right thing, right?
Yeah, you did the right thing.
Right?
Yeah. But,
Now I could here's the thing, right?
It's a little strange that just
Here's
the gun in your property.
it's strange.
It might
What's
be.
strange is the fuck that black people.
Now, one thing I want to say that I found interesting, and this happened during the pandemic last year, I think around, when you got the George Floyd, all these situations. So I found it interesting that Hassan Campbell was able to do this with the police being so patient with him. And perhaps maybe law enforcement was trying to be patient because of their perception in the media. A lot of people feel like law enforcement, well, they do some crappy things, right? And that's facts. We can't dispute that. So maybe that's why they were so patient with him, because a lot of times it seems like they just ask questions later and they're not patient with a lot of people. So I was like, wow, is this stage? Is there like a play company, a theater company around his neighborhood where they came up with this? Because I was kind of questioning, is this even real? Because I never seen police, like there's a literal gun involved and they're actually talking to this man. You see this video, it's not short. They spent a lot of time talking to this man. He didn't get arrested because I think he streamed. I don't think he got arrested. I believe he was on live the next day. So.
Was dying and you ain't dead.
Okay, so you want me dead?
No, I'm saying that I called you to help me to get this shit off my property because I know y'all trying to fucking set me up. There you go.
No.
There's a loaded fucking gun.
Listen,
there you go. Bye. Bye.
We're responding to a job.
Leave.
You called us.
Where the fuck is the precinct at?
You called us.
When Breonna Taylor died,
We came here.
so I called you on the phone
We're
to take
gonna
something
have
that's illegal. You got it, right?
I got it, man. Like I said.
And I showed you I'm a civilian, right?
Of course.
So what the fuck is you here for?
We have to obviously ask questions, right?
So you gotta ask questions,
That's
right?
part of our job.
Why the fuck it took you so long? Why? Why did it take you so long?
So long.
When I told you that my life was in danger and I just fought somebody for that fucking same gun.
We got here pretty quick. When did this happen, man?
I'm not a snitch. I said I'm fucking not a snitch. You take that gun, take the fucking gun. It ain't in my house.
Okay.
You take it to the precinct. Yeah. You have it. It's a 30 shot extendo, right?
Right.
I would love to have that. You know my record.
Okay.
I ain't got to
I've
speak
never
for it.
dealt with you personally.
You don't have to.
I don't know your record.
But you send 2 police officers when I call on the fucking phone. 2. This is what y'all send. 2.
Would you like more? Would you like less? I don't know how we can help you.
What I don't feel like this. I'm feeling like, you know what? I don't even like police.
Okay.
And I see the Democratic Party saying defund the police.
Okay.
But yet I still try to back you fake motherfuckers. Because I know the black community needs it. See this community right here?
That's right, bro.
They don't need it. It's wrong for a project.
Okay.
Look what the fuck y'all doing.
What are we doing?
Look what you doing.
We're having a conversation.
Nigga, you're fake. You think the hood can't be fake?
How am I being?
How the fuck is the hood gonna feel protected by y'all? How long I've been on the phone asking y'all to come protect me, and not even to protect me, I protect my fucking self.
Right.
And y'all gotta sit up there and look at him. The bitch ass nigga. Now he gotta be strategic and then be embarrassed. Like, look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit. I don't need you to protect me. I called for y'all to take y'all shit because I know I'm being set the fuck up. Take your gun to the precinct. You got a 30 shot extendo. You got it.
Right. So,
I did what I had to do to protect myself. And I know I'm gonna have to. Because what I speak out against, see, I don't tell people to defund the police. Because I know the niggas in the hood ain't gonna protect the shit. I move.
So now his conversation with the police is like, talk about defund the police, Bronx River Projects, where he doesn't even live there anymore. You could tell this man is having it seemed like to me he has a mental health crisis or episode, something of that nature. And perhaps the police kind of can tell that this man is not healthy mentally. So that's why I say again, Kwame Brown, you really should not give this guy a lot of your energy because he's not, he has issue. I mean, we all have issues, but what I'm trying to say, y'all know what I'm trying to say, right? Let's see what you're saying. Just, he said, Hassan says he's not gay, but he was rocking the same tan fur jacket one of my ex-girlfriends got in one of his videos. Yeah, he loves the fur. What's it called? Shearling? Shearling. I don't know the name, but he loves his coats. All right. Yeah, I mean, there are problems, right? So Hassan, why would you even, I don't even understand the logic here. Why would you call them? And I know his last live stream he did, he said he has to go to court over this. So have anyone tried to search? I would need to do a search to see if there are any court records. Honestly, I don't even know what county he lives in, but to see is he really going to court over this issue? Because I don't know if he's telling the truth. But let's continue.
Got a Bronxville up here, but I gotta go back where I live at. And y'all want some fuckery.
Listen, we're here to help you, right?
You ain't fucking here to help me. You took your fucking time.
How did you take care of our time?
I called you motherfuckers in y'all place. And the hood is looking for you because you make your salary off of the fucking hood. How the fuck we gonna expect y'all to take care of us? So when people say defund the fucking police, like, yeah, I called you, I gave you a 30 shot. Listen, that's my fantasy. To shoot another nigga with a 30 shot. I ain't a fucking rat. I gave you what I gave you. I had to defend myself. You didn't defend me. Why y'all took so long? And why I gotta be the criminal? Look,
you're not the
criminal.
You're not the. Listen, we're trying to be as safe as possible.
Listen, man.
We get a call that a guy has a gun on the
No, you got a call that say,
yes.
I took a gun from a motherfucker that tried to kill me. Now I'm taking it. I know it's the setup.
We don't get the whole call. We just get what dispatch gives us, right?
And I know.
So that's why we're.
See, the problem is.
Listen, we're trying to do stuff that makes us safe.
The problem is when they say defund you motherfuckers, I say no, don't defund you motherfuckers. Because I'm not from this shit right here. I'm from the project. So when I say don't defund the police, it's like now I'm the enemy. But now I gotta fight my own hood and fight you motherfuckers.
Why are you fighting us?
Why? Look how y'all rolling up on my fucking shit. I give you a 30-shot extendo. A nigga tried to kill me. I got a family in the house. What the fuck I gotta deal with?
So let me get this straight, because I'm not even assigned to this call. I'm actually.
So why the fuck was you here?
Because I'm looking for someone else for another call.
So you looking for someone else for
I
another
am.
call at my house?
No, I'm looking to see if she came this way.
She
That's
can't.
why.
So why the fuck is you talking to me?
One block over.
Then go back to your fucking job, lying motherfucker.
All right, so
Damn, they think they
the
bigger
two
dumb.
of us are here for you because you called us.
So
right?
the two of you are
So
here
we
for
are-
me.
we are here
because
for
I said
safety.
a motherfucker. I disarmed the motherfucker
Right.
to protect myself because I know y'all sent the motherfucker and I can't. Look here, take your beam.
So we.
I agree, question everything TV, that it does seem staged. And that's what I initially thought when I watched it. I'm like, why are they're really patient? We know they're normally not patient. So I was like, well, perhaps because of the Black Lives Matter, the George Floyd, all those situations. And there was a young man, and I forget, I can't remember his name. He really didn't get much shine, but the police killed him. He was streaming on Facebook Live, and the police killed him. And then they were like, man, he gonna have a closed casket, like making fun of the boy. So they do have a lot of bad stuff that they do, but that's why I'm like, Kwame Brown, you really shouldn't be giving this guy your attention. You know, he's mentally unhealthy. He needs help. We can't force him to go get help. If his own wife cannot force him, we surely cannot. Perhaps this situation may humble him and encourage him to get help, because you can't operate. He's not going to make it living like that much longer, for one. I mean, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, he was recently, maybe I can find that one. That happened this year where he pulled a gun out. When he in Bronx or somewhere, he pulled a gun out on people. Yeah. And like, he just rambles. He's talked about putting heavy D in somebody's child. Like, Hassan history is very toxic to me. I feel like he's narcissistic and he thinks everybody out to get him, everything about him, and everybody not thinking about him, everyone not out to get him. I think they both do display toxic traits, but Kwame's not that toxic, I suppose, but they both do have their issues. And the police, I just never seen cops this patient with anyone. I've been getting pulled over with a kid in a car seat, the cop telling me to keep my hand on the wheel, okay? But they just being patient with this guy that has a gun. It is very odd. Question everything, TV.
Obviously, we didn't send somebody.
Yeah, you want me to keep the beam? You want me to keep it?
What's that for?
This is an infrared beam for the gun that you took, the 30-shot extender. You want me to keep it?
I'll take it.
You got that shit.
So this is the thing. You called us. We came here. We're gonna.
When
be
y'all
safe.
raided my house.
Let me just explain to you for a second. We're gonna try to be as safe as possible. We got a call for a guy for a gun.
I ain't got no gun. I'm just
Yeah,
touching myself. Don't
exactly.
shoot me,
I get you.
motherfucker.
You're coming at us a different way. You know what I mean? We're trying to talk to you, trying to figure out what happened. That's number one. Number two, we got to be as safe as possible. That's why you see our cars over there. That's why there's at least 2 officers. There's another job that's actually right down the street. It's actually on this street. It's on Jackson. That's why he's.
I know where the precinct is. It's around the corner from my house.
Exactly. It's right. Exactly. You're right. It's right down the road.
I had to defend myself
Of course. And see,
from a setup from y'all because I know whoever was sent from the government, and I gave y'all gun back
that's definitely.
because guns is easy to get in the streets.
All right.
So I gave it back. I called the police. Y'all didn't talk to me. Motherfuckers tried to kill me.
It was not us
You got
personally.
so you got a 30. So you got a 30-shot extender on your fucking waist, right?
Yeah. He's got the
But
gun.
when y'all raided my house,
Yeah.
and I did nothing wrong, the whole precinct was there. Y'all didn't answer my call. So now what I'm saying is, y'all telling me. First of all, I don't need y'all help. I don't give a fuck about none of you real niggas in the street. None of y'all. Yeah. None of y'all. None of y'all. When I walk back outside, I'm telling you, I'm not playing with no fucking body. I don't give a fuck about these monkey niggas that y'all sending at me. Y'all took with your party. I don't care. I'm not going to fold. I'm not going to bend to none of you drug dealers, none of you gangbangers. I'm not folding. But at the same time, y'all see, these niggas ain't got no love for me neither. None. Not at all.
It's not that we don't have love.
Nigga, y'all playing fucking dumb. First of all, I'm not a fucking rat.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
Oh, you trying to have a conversation
So
with
that's
me.
why we're trying to ask you what
Right.
happened. Who
Y'all
was
sent
involved.
y'all informant
We didn't
to
send
set me up,
anybody here.
and now y'all want to sit up there and play dumb.
We
But
didn't-
when y'all raided my
We
house,
didn't send
when y'all raided my house, it ain't look like this. It ain't look like that. I had to beg y'all niggas to come get y'all gun.
It's not our gun. It's not our gun, man.
I know.
If you tell us who was involved, we can help you.
I know. You gonna help me, right?
Yeah, we're
You
gonna
help me?
try to.
How you gonna help me?
We're gonna try to get the person who was here,
I know.
who had the gun.
I know. But you took so much time to come to my house, right?
How much time was it that until we got here?
About 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
40 fucking
It
minutes.
was definitely not 40 minutes.
I know. Yeah,
'Cause I
you
can
know,
hear
right?
lights and sirens.
I know.
As soon as I got the
You was
call.
lurking.
I
You was
not
lurking.
No.
So, I mean, this guy, he clearly doesn't live in Bronx River anymore. He's in the suburbs. I know he has a beautiful flowers and stuff in his lawn. It's just like he's just so, I don't know the word to use, but he needs help. And I feel you question everything, TV. Yeah, I mean, I can respect both of them as human beings, but they both are hypocrites. They both have toxic traits. Like, we all are human. We all growing. I was watching Brother Ben X, and he watched the debate Kwame and Hassan had, and he offered a cool perspective. He was like, they're growing, and people were mad at him because again, excuse me, like with the no like and trust factor, a lot of people kind of like Kwame's subscribers are acting like Raven fans, like he does nothing wrong, and that's not true. It's certainly not true, but hey, it works, right? When it works, I guess if Hassan would have came at him differently, perhaps he wouldn't get all the thumbs down, but I have videos with thumbs down more than thumbs up. It's still engagement. I don't know if people realize that that's still considered engagement on my Kevin Samuels. Like, they comment every day. They be coming at me every day. But yeah, I think they both are hypocritical. When Tommy was, Tommy loves if he have a reason to go at Kwame. You were talking about the child support issues. I don't know what's today. That was from 2018. So I'm like, you reading a story that's not even new. And Kwame was on here going live about his baby mama. Then he's not even married. You never been married, bro. And I just don't understand these men always talking about black men, always talking about building and all this and that. But it's like your life don't match what you're saying. Your behavior don't match what you're saying. And I'm not trying to be judgmental or really harsh, but I'm just pointing out the facts. Like, a lot of y'all don't practice what you preach. A lot of y'all have daughters like Hassan up here cussing women out so horribly. Like, they don't have no empathy or consideration for anyone. It's really disgusting. And they cheer Kwame on because he's used to playing the NBA and he can do no wrong. What happened to trades and coding? All he do is beef with people now. I don't know if anyone's bringing that to his attention. And he could say, I don't know if he would, let's say if he respond why they came to me first, so what? Like, you don't have to respond to everything, especially, this man is deranged or whatever he got going on. And Just Chillin' said, it's cool, essay fallback. Yeah, he turned up, but it's like, I would question everything. Like, is this are y'all acting? Because a gun too. He had a gun and the police just is calm and talking to this fool. Man, he's blessed. They are. They be doing the most. They like what would you call it? Like the beehive. Like, it's kind of becoming toxic. And none of us are perfect. So we should be able to call each other out in love, don't have to be nasty, but just like, look, do you notice you doing this? You should be able to check people like that. And he only ride with people that agree with him. Like, I saw somebody said that he flagged their video because they was not agreeing with him. So if you're doing that, you acting like Tommy. If that's true, you acting just like Tommy Sotomayor. He won't respond to content creator with low sub count, though. Yeah, he was in my chat one day. We were talking about Tommy. We were playing the history of Tommy Sotomayor, just for background, because I think a lot of people, a lot of people don't know Tommy, though. So I was kind of playing the background, and we even created a list of all the people Tommy had gotten into it over the years. That list is so long. So he did stop by, but I get it. And I noticed too, he has his Cash App in the his description. I'm not a pocket watcher. Do I sound like a pocket watcher? But that's interesting. That was an interesting point that person that Hassan brought out, though. Like, you a millionaire, why are you taking money from people? Now, I think Super Chat is really more of an engagement tool than anything else, because YouTube does get like 30% from what I understand. So I think Super Chat is more for your subs to be engaged and you can see their comments. I assume for, channels like Kwame's, you have so many thousands of people, it's hard to keep up. But yeah, he's kind of acting like Tommy now. And question everything. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wow, he's flagging people though, just because. So he's acting like a kid himself. He's acting like a child, just like Hassan. Again, it's just that they project their toxicity or their trauma differently, but they both act like children. Even the 20-year thing, you sat on this long, hell, I mean, whatever. But okay. I can't tell people what to do, because I know what it feels like. I think we all know what it feels like when someone do you wrong. Because in some ways, it is kind of good to hold your tongue. I guess it depends on the circumstances, but it can be difficult. But now it's like, to me, it's like Kwame out for revenge. He just want to, anybody say something about him, here he come. Like, bro, you need to stop this. Tommy's not. He's really not. But I just watched some of that video. We talking about Kwame's baby mama issues, rather. And Kwame has 3 children by one woman that he's never married. So this woman was good enough for you to impregnate 3 different times, but not married. But you're talking about building. And so a lot of these men are very hypocritical. And I feel like I should just stay out of the men's spaces, because so many of them be on some BS. They be on some BS. So they don't walk it like they talk it. Yeah, that's messed up. He flagged that brother's video. Let's see. There's a little more of this. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because it's long.
See, you know the problem is Mill River Road, right by Sam's Club, and I came over here.
So why it took you so long?
It didn't take me long. It took me maybe 4 to 5 minutes.
I know. I ain't got a gun on me. It's my sweatpants. I'm just.
I get you.
I know. I gotta get you.
His hair
So
sticking out.
listen, if you give us more information,
Listen,
like who involved,
Here's
if
the
you
thing.
know the person.
Here's the thing, right? Y'all involved.
Okay.
The Democrats is involved.
Okay.
I speak out on behalf of the public.
Do you make YouTube videos often?
Yeah, y'all know it, motherfucker. My house got raided.
Okay. I don't know this.
Is there that's an
It's my
ambulance
first
outside there?
interaction. It's my first interaction with you too, man. So we don't know you personally, right? But that's not our job, is to dictate, oh, well, if we know you personally, we're going to treat you one way. Our job is to treat people the same every way, right? We're trying to have a conversation with you, trying to figure out what happened. Because we weren't here, we don't know, right? So if you could tell us either A, who was involved, and I know you may not want to go that way, or you could tell us what happened, paint us a picture. You could leave the name out, right? But you can kind of tell us what happened so we can better understand what took place.
You got a 30-shot extendo,
okay,
from somebody that I believe worked for y'all.
Did they come up in a car?
They work from the Democratic Party.
Okay.
They worked for the Democratic Party.
Okay.
I took their fucking gun. It was easy for me to take.
Were they walking?
Now you got it. I'm not going through that. You have it.
Okay.
My whole thing is, I shouldn't have to go through this.
Okay.
I don't like turning over y'all fucking guns.
Right.
I don't. I love guns. It's a passion. I want to have guns. They beautiful. They pretty. I like them the way y'all like them.
Right.
I called the police and did the right fucking thing. You took your fucking time to come to me.
Nobody took their time.
No, y'all fucking took your time.
I'm telling you, nobody took their time.
He got here in probably 3 minutes. I got here in 5.
Yeah, this is interesting. Did y'all notice the ambulance that pulled up? So he's clearly having a mental health crisis event right now. I've seen his sister like preach, but I suppose it's personal to talk about him, but this is sad. I think it's sad. I really think this is sad to see this man behaving like this online and nobody doing anything. Well, him not getting help or whatever. And Just Chillin' says, I know it's a long time ago that folk that always quick to say black people don't stick together be the main ones causing division. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. So, I don't know. I guess, hey, I don't know. It's just kind of disappointing to me, I think. And I'm learning not to put people on pedestals. We all human. We all make mistakes, right? Nobody's perfect. But I just think there needs to be more accountability for what people say and do. And the action should match the words. Like, does that sister didn't deserve to be a wife, then bore 3 children for him? Like, that's ridiculous. He dragging her. I don't know if that's the one he was dragging online. That's ridiculous. Yeah, he could have. So it's really sad. So, and maybe I'm just kind of an intense person. I don't know if it's called. I think I am an empath. So I be feeling stuff. I don't like to see people make fun of being molested, but at the same time, he acting ass. So he's kind of hard. He make it hard for people to like him. And I think a lot of us feel conflicted about this man. And then I do feel like Kwame Brown is morphing into the very thing he said that he hated. I really do. That makes sense. Just Jill says, I let that kind of talk go in one ear out the other. It makes sense. That really makes sense. I get it now because these people be on one. So even with just getting other people on his panel to kind of gang up on this man, like that was immature. Like, come on now. But what do y'all think though? Do anybody want to come up and share your thoughts about the situation? Should Kwame continue to talk about this man? Because when they had the debate, okay, they had the live stream together. Then he woke up next day still talking about the dude. Like, bro. But y'all did tell me it is content. So perhaps it just is content. And I think that channel that he flagged said he's running out of content. So I don't know. I'm not going to say that, I want to see everyone do well and prosper, but It's like, come on now, this foolishness needs to stop. It's like young children be watching this stuff. Young people, even when just to kind of sidebar or take a detour, but even with Kevin Samuels, the red pill, all that content, it's young people watching this stuff and they're very impressionable. What's up, Queen? She said, I can't write Kwame off. He just got up on this spotlight on YouTube. These fools like Hassan been here. We know their pattern. Yeah. Yeah, we do know Hassan's pattern. Hassan look a fool right there. I'm not writing him off per se, but I think he's gotten sidetracked. And like I said, he's human. Maybe he with the fuck shit. That's cool. That's a whole beef sector on here. He could join. He need to join it because it's funny. Maybe he should join it. His accent and going in on people and making funny. So let's see. Let him play a little more.
So now you
You can 61.
Now we're trying to figure out how you came across this.
what I'm trying to figure out is, and what I want you to figure out is how y'all can make the people in the hood, black people, feel safe. How you can break this stereotype. Fuck all the bullshit, because I'm not your rat. I'm not giving you nobody. I give you what the fuck you need. Break the stereotype where we can bridge the gap, because y'all being defunded and y'all being locked up. Now you being treated like the nigga. Now you can play the Democratic game that's going on in America,
about,
or you can figure out how to break this fucking distrust that's going on between black people. I'm not telling you nothing else. I gave you what y'all put in my fucking house.
Well, like I said, this guy, I just don't think he's got it all. Like, I'm not saying he's not intellectually all there, but I think he's sick. He has some mental health issues that need to be addressed. And it's interesting people on YouTube. Like, what's that guy, the EDP guy, the big fat guy that was a child predator? I mean, it's all kind of people on here that have large platforms, and they just really messed up people. Queen says she never saw grown men having meltdowns on a quarterly basis. Yeah, he does. And it has to be exhausting for Lily and his children. She probably well, I don't know. She should leave him though, I think, because if he's not going to get help, what do you think, Queen? I would just feel in danger in my life being around him. Jussie said, you just came from the beef sector when you came over. Yeah, Kwame need to go over there because he fit right in over there. He does make me laugh. I'll say that. And his accent too, on top of it. Queen said, I'm tired of pretending I'm the only one who noticed. Just what you mean, Queen? Notice what? Yeah. Are you talking about Hassan? I mean, I'm very familiar with him. Been watching him for years. Oh, that's right, Queen. Queen says, I've realized YouTube had a lot of people with strong mental and developmental and emotional disabilities, and YouTube gives them wide platform. Girl, you done said a word. You have said a word. It's so many people like that on here. And a lot of them, Kwame is in the chat bigging them up. Like, dude, you bigging them up, Kwame, just because they on your side. And I think he don't really be doing his homework on these people. Okay, like there's so many people like that. Like Hassan. And if Hassan said his wife is successful, that she makes 6 figures, if I were her, sure, when he go out to Burger King for lunch, me and my kids would be gone and he wouldn't know where we're at. Like, this is crazy. Because in a way, she enabled his behavior. And then I know one time they were on live together. They were going in on each other. He put her on the camera. She was in her bonnet. You know, she wasn't camera ready. And she was telling him, get me off the camera. Like, he's a jackass. That's right, just chilling. Kwame did used to be down with Crispy. Let that marinate. He told Crispy that he looked up to him. And at first I was like, okay, well, let's help Kwame. Let's give him, you remember he came by, let's give him some background about Tommy. But I don't know. Well, I don't know, well, I guess I don't want to judge harshly because I've been friends with somebody I feel like I wouldn't, shouldn't associate with because my value system doesn't match theirs. So I'm trying to show grace to him, but I hope that he kind of, I think, reconnect with what he's really here to do, instead of this fuckery. And Queen says the EDP man, I never heard of him until the Predator catch. Oh, the Chris Hansen guy caught him. He had millions. Yeah, he had millions. And I'm trying to figure out why. My hate is just like, why I'm watching this dude. So that was perfect for him to get at the kids with him being a gamer. So it's just so many personalities on here. So it's a lot to process. That will say it was funny when Sonetta, rest in peace, Mrs. Campbell, when Sonetta said your mama eat a lot of pork sandwiches. That was funny though. I'm not gonna lie, I did laugh at that.
Because you couldn't pay me to believe that a motherfucker came to do all this, then try to fuck me up. Because I speak on behalf of everybody.
When did this happen? Just now before you called?
I'm not relevant. It's not relevant. You got a 30-shot clip and a fucking gun. I don't know I think it's a 9mm. You got it. Take it. You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
But I had to beg you motherfuckers to come.
You didn't beg anybody.
Nah, I know. I won't beg the next fucking time.
Listen,
because from here on, I won't beg the next time. I know. Throw up your Masonic sign, bitch nigga.
You didn't have to beg. We were here very.
I know. It's funny, right?
So,
I know it's funny, right? But I guarantee you, see, the next time, I won't be here, and I'm ready. I know. I see you.
do you have any recent problems with anybody?
I have problems.
Queen says that sometimes you don't know someone is crazy until you become their friend. There's a lot of truth in that, Queen, because some people are good at hiding things too, But Hassan is just exhausting. I couldn't imagine being married to him. He's exhausting. And we just watching him on YouTube. Could you imagine like being married to him, seeing his fuckery every day?
Problems with everybody. I have problems with you motherfuckers. I have problems with you. I have problems with you. You know why? With him throwing up the Masonic sign and him trying to get his rep in the background. You motherfucker. I have problems with you fucking coke motherfuckers. I have a problem with the fact that you motherfuckers don't go in the hood with no compassion because you don't fucking live there. You go where I live and you don't live there with no compassion. Then motherfuckers end up dead and it's just a fucking chuckle story. Then when I try to defend you motherfuckers and say, yo, don't defend the police because the hood need the police. This is what the fuck I do. I called on the phone after defending my life and now y'all get here and it's so safe now, right? I don't call the fucking police. I get pissed.
I'm wondering, does he have like delusions or what is it called? Hallucinations with this gun fiasco? Queen says he just said it. He has problems with everybody. Yeah, he can't get along with anybody. And at a certain point, you got to think like, okay, I'm having problems with all these people. What is my role in it? But when you like Hassan and you like to play victim, you never at fault. You're always the victim. Everybody always doing you wrong. You just perfect and everyone out to get you. That's how he chooses to live his life. And it's ridiculous. You would just think at a certain point, he would get tired of living this way. Like, oh, I've been molested. We get it. We sorry for that. But you can't, just because you've been molested, don't mean you get to go to Burger King, cuss women out. Don't mean you get to tell people, children, you give them heavy dick, all this foolishness that he does. It's like, it's crazy. Even Kwame at some point, he the victim. He has that victim mentality too. Like, y'all grown. Y'all got to do better. Y'all grown ass men. Y'all need to do better. And there's others too we could list. Like I said, none of us are perfect. We all have areas that we need to work on. But this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. So to me, it was kind of like a narc battle, them two, kind of like the battle of the narcs who out narking. Not to minimize narcissism, but you know, they both on one.
I know y'all know Hassan Campbell. I've always been locked up for homicides. This is a new life for me. And when I call you on the phone, I'm not a rat. I'm being a civilian.
Right.
But when I gotta go back to being who the fuck?
No, we asked you just simple questions. We're
You
just
ain't-
having a conversation.
Nah, you just full of shit.
And you're saying that it took us 40 minutes to get here. It took
I
us
took it.
3 to 5.
From a motherfucker trying to kill me.
What's
Because I sit up there and I protect you
you know who
motherfuckers
this
in the hood.
person is? You know who this person
Do I
is?
look like a fucking rat to you?
I understand you don't want to.
Do I look like I'm telling? You got the gun, take it.
We have the gun. We
You
are
got the
going
gun,
to take
take it.
That's what we're going to do.
That's it.
But we got to figure out how you came about this gun.
I came
You're just
about it because
saying
somebody tried to fucking shoot me and I
Okay.
took it.
What did that person look like?
Your mother.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Did they come up in a car? Were they on
I'm
foot?
not giving you nothing
Where did
else.
they leave?
When I called you on the phone, y'all took forever to fucking come. Now y'all so happily, it looks so beautiful now. Y'all look beautiful now. You look so beautiful now. It looks so pretty. How the fuck, and y'all watch my videos, because I sat up there and I spoke to a detective that hung out with me on a fucking fishing trip. And she told me how y'all felt about me. Why the
Let me see what y'all saying. Question Everything TV said this got to be staged. Yeah, that's what I thought too, because I never seen police this patient. I just never seen it. He done talked about their mama, all kind of stuff. Queen LaSouth says, why is he trying to prove his street credibility to the police? Hassan's so crazy, clearly focusing. You know what? I wonder is that tied into the abuse that he experienced, that he feel like his manhood was taken, you know? That's what I think about because he's always talking about the streets and I don't even know the people, TV turned off, snot box, you know, he said rather be judged by 12 and carried by 6, all that stuff he be talking about. Like, it's ridiculous. This happened. When this happened? Yeah, it did happen during the pandemic. Sure did. He ain't have on no mask. See, God protect what they said, God protect babies and food, because Queen pointed out where his mask at. Yep, this was from September, so that's like height. You know, we were really
did
in
it
the
take
thick of
this
the
small,
pandemic.
this much? I got children to defend. Children in my house. I got babies.
So we're trying to help you find this person who tried to hurt anybody.
Why the fuck did it take so long?
It didn't take long. I told you it took 3 to 5 minutes. I mean, maybe it's like
Do you
7,
realize-
but it took some time, right?
Do you
It didn't
realize
take
how long I
40
was
minutes.
live for?
I don't know how long.
Nah, I know. Because because this street nigga is not supposed to sit up there and call the police and ask y'all to help me against y'all. Because I know the nigga that came to this fucking house to kill me was government. So now you got a 30-shot clip, you got an infrared beam, and you got a fucking 9mm. Got it. If I'm gonna speak on not defunding the police, what the fuck is y'all gonna do? Is you here to make sure that white people don't look like the way y'all used to look during the days of slavery? Are y'all no? Are you gonna fix the image that y'all have from the days of slavery? Or are you gonna come treat black people like niggas? Because the reality of it is, I don't give a fuck. After this day right here, I called you one time. I'll never call again.
This is your first interaction with myself and him, at least. I don't know if you know anybody else here. The thing is we've treated you with nothing but respect, right? Right? We're just trying to have a conversation, right? So we're just trying to figure out the facts.
And I'm not
You gave
strapped.
us-
I don't have no gun.
I
You
know,
got it. I'm
right.
just my
You
body
showed us
language.
already. You showed us already, right? You gave us the weapon, right? So we have it. That's good. We're happy with how safe it is right now. But you're being a little animated, a little emotional.
Animated?
I get it.
Y'all
Animated.
played mind games when you came.
How? So we're just trying to piece together exactly what happened, right?
Listen,
We're
do
just
me
trying to figure out-
do me a favor.
What's that?
The next time you go into a black community, just recognize everybody ain't a criminal.
Of course not. That's not how we operate.
How? How?
So did he call the police out to lecture to them? And then I noticed that he made a video a month ago Hassan called Gene Deal, come get some of mama cooking. So he been trying to get Kwame attention. So let's see what y'all talking about. Yeah, it seems like that's really a big source of pain for him that he really needs to deal with. Like, just because you molested don't make you gay. I mean, come on now. And Queen says, I feel sad watching this black man making a fool of himself for views and content. Why is he bringing up slavery? Yeah, I don't understand a lot of what he be talking about. The police just like, wow. Police had a lot of stuff to talk about at the dinner table that day. Yeah, we know you don't live in poor black community. You in New York and you got like a whole yard and beautiful flowers. His lawn is beautiful. He shows it from time to time. It's gorgeous. Like, it looks like serenity and peaceful. So I don't know why do y'all think do y'all notice a lot of brothers on here act like, okay, if Kwame Brown get views, that's hurting my channel. Or if Hassan good views, that's hurting my channel. Why do people act like it's not billions of people that use YouTube that we go? Who comes on YouTube just watch one person? Most people don't. They act so selfish and self-absorbed. And Bullets Gotti tried to write. He need to get that man a gift. That man holding him down. But man, Kwame crew outnumbered y'all. They outnumber Hassan people.
That's not how we operate.
Who the fuck you think you're talking to? Who you think you're talking to?
We treat people the way they treat us. At least it's the way that we operate.
I ain't been treated like that in my fucking life. I got set up by the police. The last homicide that I was locked up for, I didn't commit that shit. The police set me up. Locked me up. Bronx River Projects.
Okay.
Six floor apartment. Set me up for it. I didn't do that.
Okay. I'm sure
When I called y'all on the phone,
yes,
y'all didn't come.
we did come.
With love and compassion. No, you took your fucking time, and now I feel like a fucking criminal.
You shouldn't feel like a criminal.
No, I do.
Because you didn't do anything
I know,
wrong, right?
I feel stupid. Now, how the hood supposed to trust you? Throwing up your Masonic signs.
It's dialogue, man.
Throwing up your Masonic signs. The same shit, Black Lives Matter. These police officers represent Black Lives Matter. So when they sit up and they talk about defund the police, that's black. These niggas is Black Lives Matters too. It's all a fucking agenda.
Hassan, how can we help you today?
I gave you a gun.
Queen, you make a good point. You said it's poverty mentality, hateration. Yeah, and then what's interesting, of course, a lot of them came from poverty, and even though they have a level of success, they still have that poverty mentality. Like, people can't watch others. Like, some of them don't even share other people's content. And you also, Queen also says that they look like they went out on a mental health call and are waiting for the ambulance. The ambulance actually rolled up. You probably missed that part. But yeah, we did see the ambulance pull up. So yeah, Hassan he's mentally ill. It's sad. And Kwame said he studied him, but if he really studied him, he would know this. Like, this guy, he's...
I appreciate that. Motherfuckers tried to rob me. They ain't get me. You got your gun. Okay. I wasn't going to take it in my house because I knew that was the setup.
Okay.
You got a 30-shot clip. You got a motherfucking gun. I defended myself. Y'all got what y'all got. I'm not giving you nothing else. Now, what you want to do is, when you're going back into the black community, protect them. Because the reality of it is, you got black motherfuckers that don't want to live like that no more. They're still defending themselves.
Okay.
And the fact that y'all being defunded and y'all playing this democratic game, the game that's being played in America to break America, that ain't gonna have America great no more. People gotta defend themselves.
Okay, I agree. So how can we help you?
Take that fucking setup gun that y'all got in my crib, that 30-shot clip, take it to the precinct.
Okay,
I'm not testifying on nobody. I defended myself. Get it the fuck up out of here.
Okay, we'll do that. Appreciate that.
And treat some people like they people.
Hassan, what else can we help you with today? Because we're gonna take all your suggestions and we're gonna implement them.
When you sit up there and you deal with other black people, understand that everybody black ain't a fucking criminal.
Noted. We will not do that. Okay?
That's it.
All right. So what else can I help you with today?
Bring my mother back from the dead.
I wish I could, man, but you know that's not possible. All right.
can go back.
Do you need any other help today?
Nah, just go. Let me go back to my kids and tell them to explain to them why police can't have a productive relationship.
We are right now, me and you.
No, y'all took y'all time. Y'all played military mind games. When y'all raided my house, it didn't take this long for y'all to raid my fucking house. My autistic daughter was in my fucking house. When y'all kicked in my door, y'all left me out here. And y'all just raided my house. And I had to sit there defenseless like a faggot.
I'm sorry that happened, okay?
That
Let's
was
move on. Let's build a
interesting
better
language.
relationship.
When you find another black person,
He said he had to sit there defenseless like the F word. So he really needs to deal with his trauma. Yep, the ambulance pulled up. And Queen says, feel bad for his wife. She's realized love can't save. Yeah. And she probably loved him deeply. And it's so sad because she probably sees such good in her husband, but she cannot save him. She needs to save herself and her children. I mean, she has special needs children. This isn't healthy for them. And also people make fun of the man kids. Like people are just something else, but this isn't healthy because Hassan, it's just like he just want to sabotage himself. And y'all heard, his mother passed away. His wonder passed away last year. So, of course, that's another traumatic event he's experienced. So he has a lot that he needs to unpack. And, well, Kwame lost his mother too. So they both seem like they have a lot to unpack. And it's just sad to witness all the division. You would think the brothers could get along or at least say, you know what? I don't like you. Let's just part ways. Let's agree to disagree. I was kind of sad to see how that little panel turned out. It went bad. It went left really fast. So I'll play a little more of this.
understand that everybody black ain't fucked up.
Okay. So what else can I help you with today?
Take your fucking gun and that motherfucker, because I'm not testifying it. Take the fucking extended clip, take that gun, take that infrared beam. Now you have a whole loaded gun that I could have been you. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like guns the way you like guns, but I can't have them. I'm a felon.
Okay.
So you take that shit because I would really, really love.
I appreciate you.
And honestly speaking, I'm from the hood. There's some of these gangbanging faggot ass niggas that I would love to shoot that act like I'm not a retarded nigga.
Hassan, where are you from?
Bronx River fucking projects.
Okay.
This ain't my home. I made it my home.
It's a nice home.
Take your gun, take your loaded clip, take the fucking beam back to the precinct. There you have it.
Are you keeping them in the house?
My kids is in the house. Safe?
They're safe? Good. We're going to take a look.
You can take a look.
I appreciate that.
You can take a look.
Okay. Well, we want to know how else we can help you today.
Because you can help me. Because the reality of it is, when y'all raided my house, I was live and it took 5 seconds. But when I told y'all to come get your illegal gun that tried to set me up, it was quick.
Okay. Hassan, just stay out here. Stay out here, man. Hassan.
Nah, you're not gonna knock on my door with my wife and my kids like that.
Do that.
I did.
Okay. So we're gonna make sure they're okay.
Okay.
You're okay. All right.
So you can walk with me. Y'all all can walk with me. And I'm giving you permission because I ain't a fucking criminal.
Hey, Colin, we'll come up behind you. Hassan, you been drinking today?
Hell yeah, I've been fucking drinking before y'all set me up. You can stay off the camera. Matter of fact, you can stay right where you at. They ain't got to go no further than that. That's my wife, and I ain't putting her on fucking camera.
No, you're okay. You're okay. I just want to make sure everyone's all right.
Yeah. My children, no, but they not all right. She ain't all right neither. How the fuck they gonna be all right? We got to go through
Can
this.
this officer just talk to your wife real fast?
Huh?
Can you just talk to your wife real fast?
You could absolutely talk to my wife real fast. Yeah, you surely could.
Appreciate that. Today.
What I drink?
Anything good?
You ain't asking me about the gun, the perpetrator, the gun, or nothing else. I know, but you want to know what I fucking drank. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you.
Oh, you want to talk about the guy with the gun?
Right, let's see what's popping off in here. Yep, the ambulance did roll up. So we're really, Hassan is a man that has mental health illness. If he doesn't get help, somebody gonna hurt him, or he's gonna hurt himself. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Question Everything TV. I definitely appreciate it. And if you all, I don't know if you all make content, but definitely check each other out. Let's support each other. I think I've said all I need to say here. You know, basically, both Kwame Brown, Hassan Campbell, both, you know, acted like children on that little confrontation debate, whatever you want to talk about it. Kwame said he's here to build and help support Black people, but he's fighting with this foolishness. Like, I get it, it's entertaining, but you know, and I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You grown man, but you know, just want to just mention it. You know, mention that you said you were here for other things, not for foolishness. Question Everything TV say he needs to stop drinking and help me to. Yeah, he really does, and he's dealing with a lot of pain. You know, on top of the childhood trauma, his mother just passed. It hasn't even been a year, I believe, so that's still brand new. There's a lot he's dealing with. Of course, I don't know if the YouTube comments bother him or whatever, but you know, people call him thy son and all that stuff. And even, you know, Kwame too, people call him a bust and making fun of his experience in the NBA. Like, I read an article, they were talking about Kwame's child support issue, but they said, well, his NBA, just a paraphrase, they were saying he didn't live up to, you know, their standards, whatever. So both of them have a lot of, and Kwame's lost his mother too. So, you know, both have a lot of pain they're dealing with. And YouTube is a cool platform. You can, you know, create content, connect with other people. But I don't know if this is productive or healthy. I wish both brothers well. I don't hate anybody. That's a strong language, strong energy. I don't give nobody that kind of energy, but I would like to see the brothers do better. And like, if you literally just can't stand each other, just stay out of each other's way. It's probably best. Hassan, go in your corner, Kwame, go in your corner, and leave it like that. You know, your Kwame's fans are like Beehive and Barb's. So that's why I mentioned the no like and trust factor, because they ride for him. It's like Kevin Samuel peeps, they be riding for him. We all need some friends like that in our corner. But do y'all have any last words? Anyone want to come up before I sign off for the evening? Do you think they will make amends, or is this? I don't even think Hassan uploaded today. He normally posts something every day. So he probably sober up and realize, like, oh man, that wasn't a good idea. He called him Illuminati Kwame. He's always talking about Illuminati and conspiracies, which can be interesting, but I don't know if it's true or not. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna sign off. I do thank y'all for rocking with me this evening. I'm tongue-tied. Please be sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I thank you, Question Everything TV, for subbing. If you have any topics you want to discuss, definitely leave them below. If you're watching this via replay, thank you for watching. Definitely leave your thoughts below. We can discuss it further in the comments. And to the next stream later. Thanks for watching.